Love, lust, sex, and music, baby. Let's get it.
One day you just how it feels. Just how it feels. Just how it feels. Payback is a dog.
The podcast is on, gonna tell a Taliban. Red Bull sponsor, Apple Music, check the sound scan. Ciroc B, plus I got the hottest host with me. Street funny, key serious, we sippin' Remy. You celebrate KJ, we hotter than a chimney. Our podcast built the last flying like a frisbee. Hot topics steam you up and got you feeling frisky. You won't be bored, spin the board, now we getting 50. Drinking word, have you heard? Take a shot of whiskey. Ask around through the town, buzzing in the city. Local artists from the Bay, motion picture scores. And when you eat, you leave your boys at the front door. Loving that pussy soon a world tour. Once we get into your system, ain't no type of cure. Like and subscribe, we go live, plus we instant chat. And to the haters who help make us just a payback.
That booty hole.
That was nothing. Y'all,
what you gonna do when you see the booty hole, though?
Hey.
What you gonna do when you see the booty
you
hole?
gonna take your face
Kiki,
and
I'm
put it in the
grown.
place.
Oh, okay.
Kiki, I'm gone.
The booty.
Yeah.
I want to kiss that booty.
Ciroc still claiming he not licking it.
I want to kiss that
When y'all
booty
tell that y'all
hole.
actually did it one time, then I'll tell it.
Yeah.
I want to kiss
Sit
that
in.
booty
Damn
hole.
lie.
Like y'all say, it's right next to the woo.
Oh,
Same
no,
thing.
no.
Right next to the hoo-ha. What's up? It is your favorite podcast, your mama favorite podcast, the little baby's favorite podcast.
Little baby.
Everybody's favorite podcast, Love, Love, Sex, and Music. I'm your girl, Trina. She funny.
And it's your boy Remy Rowe.
And Keith, so serious.
And that handsome debonair suave brother in the back is...
The one and only DJ Ciroc.
Who the fuck is T'Challa?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
We done fucked up the whole show.
We got a new member.
We got a new member of the podcast.
T'Challa.
T'Challa's the newest
T'Challa.
member of the
Who the
podcast.
fuck is
T'Challa.
I don't know what the fuck happened to T'Challa, but you'll see him in some
shit,
clips
y'all
coming
see him.
forward. Y'all see him with some clips coming
Out with the
forward.
bullshit.
So listen, we would like
That was Black Panther, anyways. If y'all
Black Panther.
It was.
Listen. Tonight we have some special guests lined up. One of them was caught in the weather, so he won't be with us tonight.
I know it's hurricane season.
It's hurricane
timing.
season,
And we live in Florida.
and we live in Florida. And the other one was waiting for the barber. So if he comes tonight, we be blessed with a guest. If not,
we gonna entertain your ass.
love.
We
Love will
ready.
keep us together.
No, we said we ready. No.
Hey.
No.
We read that.
Bitch, wait. Bitch,
What?
that was. Bitch, wait.
Yeah.
It's going down.
She done young jock guy.
Jocking around.
Well, let me get some of that
Did
shit.
you just do the
been
motorbike?
smoking
Yeah, it wasn't what she was smoking. It's what she been drinking.
What the
What you been
fuck?
drinking?
What she been drinking?
Oh.
on. Drink.
Drinking that Courtney Love.
So listen,
Wow,
before
team
we
spirit.
get too deep into our podcast, we want to introduce our new sponsor,
The
Nirvana
newest.
Spirits. Hello, today.
That is.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
gangster.
if you notice that this bottle here is empty,
That was the night.
that was tonight.
Hey,
That was
we,
tonight.
if you look at the table, we all
We all have been blessed. So listen,
Yeah.
Nirvana Spirits is our new sponsor. They're located right here out of good old Ebo City.
City's
40th
finest.
Street.
40th Street. You can catch them. Their website is nirvanaspirits.com. They're also Fat Dog.
Spirits. FatDogSpirits.com as well.
FatDogSpirits.com. They are a cannabis and hemp infused vodka and gin.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bliss in a bottle.
Awesome.
What was the other little slogan, Kiki?
Why smoke it when you could drink it?
Why
There you
smoke
go.
it when you can? Me and
There it
Kiki
is.
was on the calculator the other day.
Right.
And we had did the what's the going rate for a gram? Does
But we
somebody
don't really know.
Does somebody know
Well,
what the going rate is?
It's about $10 a gram.
$8.99.
Somebody.
You can get some good smoke for $10 a gram.
$10 a gram.
Can you trace it back?
And some bullshit.
Yes,
for
if
$10
you go
gram.
to Pete, will it
If
be
you
in
get it
your
for 10, that's some
Yeah, it's
food.
gonna be in your.
Does it have medicinal uses?
No.
Yeah, cannabis don't got.
Well, it
the
do.
way he smoked should have. medicinal
Not if it's
uses.
some Reggie.
Not if it's Reggie.
If it's Reggie, it has no
Some B.
value.
Brown, some Bobby Brown.
If it's Reggie, it has no value on the show.
Nah, it don't.
Okay,
It's
so
$10.
It's $10. He said $10.
$10 a G.
It is.
$10.
$10.
All right.
So listen,
how much it cost
For
you to
mid,
get you?
that's for
how-
mid.
No, that's for the good.
That's for good.
Okay, so what
Y'all
I'm
know we
saying
don't know.
is
That's not.
Nobody buys G's anymore.
nobody buys G's no more.
Nah.
Nah, what they buy?
Yes,
We
they
don't
do.
know.
They buy at
The
least
stuff that I
at
used
least
to
eight.
buy was purchased in the 8-ball form, so I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck y'all are.
That too.
Cats
I
still
mean,
buying
some
dimes.
cats still buying
Still
3.5.
buying,
I mean, you
I
know,
don't know what
not too
y'all out
long
here
ago,
doing.
I was, you know. but I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
When you're on that hurt, you gotta get a dime.
Yeah.
F-I-L, fifth.
But
It don't matter. The point she making,
It
right?
is smooth.
If you gonna spend 10 on a gram,
20 on the bottle, 30 on the bottle.
yeah, because everybody
Get
drinks
the
it.
bottle.
you
before.
already at like $40.
Easy. So
You
why
could
not?
get the-
If you ain't tricking
20
with that, you might buy some Nirvana.
This
That's
it's
what-
at
that's
total.
what we saying.
Listen, they're in 600 locations here in Florida.
600?
Oh, what he told us, he just got it.
600
They
locations.
just got in New Jersey.
It
Oh,
just got in Jersey,
they just got it. Well, it was another. It was one more. Shit, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
How you said it? What you said? What?
Massachusetts.
Did we
All
say
right.
it wrong?
Anyway,
Yeah, you said it right.
So
I
listen.
know, listen, I ain't been drinking that damn much.
Okay, so listen.
and I can see you in the mirror.
So tonight's drink.
Damn.
So what's gonna happen is every week we're gonna make you a drink.
Oh.
Right? It's either gonna have some vodka or some gin until they venture out into whiskey and other stuff. Right?
We
So
looking forward to that rum.
we looking forward to that rum.
Which one of y'all use tonight?
And something else to
We
add.
used the
it is
vodka tonight.
gluten-free.
Y'all use the
Yeah.
vodka.
Oh yeah,
right.
gluten free.
So, you know,
You
Yeah.
could trace it back. You could trace back that hemp and
That
that
hemp
cannabis
back to
all
the
the way
farm.
back. Yeah, man.
So all
Yeah.
y'all gonna be hot in the bit.
Okay, so listen, tonight's drink
Right there.
is called Naughty But Nice. So
Ooh.
what we're doing is it's parts. So parts meaning ounce. So if you're having a drink,
You ain't
so
talking
it
in the mic.
is 1 ounce pineapple juice, 1 ounce Nirvana vodka, 2 ounces mango juice, and then you're going to garnish with a mint leaf and a skewer of mango. Now,
skewer.
you decide whether you're naughty or nice. So
Ooh.
if you're nice, right, you get a piece of mango, right, that got that cinnamon in it. So it's sweet.
Cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay, and if you naughty and you bout about it,
You about that life?
you get you a piece that got that chili in it.
Nigga, I'm naughty.
You naughty?
Me
Nigga, I'm naughty.
I'm nice, damn it.
Yeah, naughty boy.
Chili and mango don't sound appetizing.
No, it's so good. We telling you, it's really.
You,
Of course, I'm naughty. This month.
Give me naughty,
I mean,
naughty
this
too.
year.
Let me.
I gave you nice.
Nah, cuz naughty. He naughty.
Okay, all right. Ooh, boy, y'all hear what he playing?
Uh-huh.
Thrill is gone.
Thrill is gone. Never had the thrill is gone.
Yeah, this shit is good.
Y'all tasting the wrong shit.
Yeah, you're gonna taste the drink.
With the chili.
The thrill is gone, baby. You like it, right?
This shit real good.
The
thrill is gone. Never thought I like chili
Wait,
pie.
I
on
said
my
that
list.
way, and I eat.
I see why Takara was over there in the kitchen scoffing it down.
And you'll be sorry someday.
You know, I'm not finna do him.
Oh man.
Somebody got to be nice though, 'cause that's all we got left.
I don't know. Serge looks sneaky.
Serge,
Hey,
you
that
want
sounds pretty good.
I'm all
Sounds
right.
pretty good.
Serge look like he got
You like
Serge look like he tricked chicks and accidentally sucking his dick.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck, whoa.
I don't know, Serge.
What? Whoa.
He accidentally tricked a chick into sucking his dick or something. She be like, I don't even do that. And he just rubbing it on the nose.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You sure? I'll catch him when she turn around. Gotcha. Whoopsie.
Facts.
All right, so how y'all like that naughty and nice?
I like that.
It was on point.
All right, so when you're at home, you're making, like I said, is 1 ounce of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of Nirvana vodka, 2 ounces of mango juice.
Now it ain't gonna be right unless you go get this Nirvana.
It don't take. We've tried it, and it doesn't taste right if you don't got that Nirvana cannabis hemp flavored vodka in there. In 600 locations.
And I also like to say, like, you don't smell the hemp or the cannabis in it.
It's
You don't
smooth.
taste it. I'm not a smoker. I think one of my first questions, Trina had fake like it wasn't me, but it was me. I was like, yo, if I go take a pee test, is this gonna come up?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah,
Shit,
it
we
ain't
need
gonna-
to know.
It ain't gonna come up.
You know how much of that you got to drink? You got to drink like 6 cases for it to come up.
Yeah, you got it.
Now, if y'all got UTIs, that shit gonna come up.
That's all it
If you got a UTI, that shit coming up, but
If you
this
got
ain't
a
gonna come
UTI,
up.
Really?
Don't be stupid. Don't be fucking stupid.
Ah!
He is so stupid.
What about a yeast infection?
That nigga
Definitely
said
coming
UTI.
Definitely coming up. All eight.
That yeast and that
All your
cannabis,
pill- all that
yeast and
Pillsbury,
cannabis
yeah.
gonna it's gonna mesh and it's gonna
Yeah.
show. Okay.
Stay Puff Marshmallow Man down in your panties or your boxes. Yeah,
What he's saying is that shit gonna rise up.
Yeah, it's gonna rise up. Gonna rise
He
up.
said the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man.
Y'all remember Ghostbusters?
Did anybody hear that shit?
Stay Puff Marshmallow.
He said the Stay Puff Marshmallow. You know how much yeast you gotta have for the state? Yo,
Goddamn, yo.
get to the clinic.
Yeah, please.
Sourdough. She got sourdough burgers down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get to the
Hey.
clinic. So,
Onion burger sliders.
definitely,
Y'all is stupid as fuck.
definitely a shout out to our new sponsor.
Shout out to
Welcome to
Nirvana
our
Spirit.
family. We can't forget Red Bull. We know
Yes,
they giving
Red
us
Bull.
wings.
Shout out to Red Bull.
We
Shout out to
can't
Red
forget Coldest Water.
Yes.
Go to the Coldest Water website, put in LLSM. You get
Ooh.
10% off a cold water jug. And we can't forget
And then
our home
listen,
team.
Nah, man, you pour that in. Man, you pour that in that cup.
Oh, you
Keep
pour
your
that in
shit
that
cold.
coldest
Pour
water.
this
Wow.
in that coldest water. Yeah, man.
And then we can't forget to shout out our home team, Florida Ohio Radio.
All
Go
right.
Radio.
Listen,
Flow Ohio.
Did you
Flow
know
Ohio.
Florida,
She,
Flow
yeah, she did
Ohio.
say Florida.
She said it all
That's what
out.
I said, Flow Ohio.
No, you
No, you
didn't.
didn't. You said Florida, Ohio.
Florida, Ohio.
Flow Ohio.
That's what my ex used to call it. Hey, how do we get to him, though? How we get to him?
Spreaker.com.
Spreaker app.
Put that shit in the.
Listen, can I tell
that's-
y'all
so
somewhere?
you do it like I used
Can
to
I
know.
tell y'all something? Some big things happened this week, man,
Oh,
because
tell 'em.
we didn't crossed over to the other side. So
Uh-huh.
not only will we be
Ooh.
on all the other search engines we were already on, but now we've been welcomed to the iHeart Radio family. So
Thank you, iHeart,
So
for
y'all
welcoming
can't-
us to your network.
Yeah, Apple. We're on Apple too, but you definitely and they have Apple. They got iTunes going on now, so that's
Google.
dope.
We
You know what I
Ta-da.
mean? So if you've seen us on Instagram, you know we've been playing that Respect Talk and Glamour It.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a family that eats together.
Beats they beats together.
They get full together.
They get fat.
There it
together.
is.
And I'm bringing a turkey.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what's up? What's going on, Remy? What you do this weekend? Because I saw you, Remy, all over the ground.
Oh, man.
You was all over the ground,
I saw my
nigga.
favorite MC this weekend. First time ever.
Who, Crim Dick? I mean,
Nas. Hey, that was a low blow.
Go ahead. I thought you were saying a little
Nas.
Oh.
Nasty Nas. Whatever you want to refer to.
Nah, he
Nasty
beats
Nostradamus.
That was my song, though.
Nasir. He's just-
Nasir
Nasir
Jones. Yes,
We share the same
Queensboro.
last name.
Yeah, but y'all ain't related.
He shared the stage with the legendary
Margaret.
the beautiful
Queen of
Margaret.
R&B.
the Queen of R&B,
Margaret J. Blige.
MJB. I say
Listen.
Margaret. Mary
Now, I'm
J.
going to ask
Blige.
you, because we talked about this the other day, the BET Awards.
Right.
Right? Did Mary start dancing?
She did, and I'm gonna tell you.
She did all of them. Done.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you like
Did
this.
she do this one? You don't need no
Listen. Mary's
Shit.
performance live at that concert ran circles around what she did on BET.
Hey, she sounded good, cuz I like some of the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, cuz
She
was
ran,
was
her,
posted.
her
She sounded
performance was like, for one, of course she had more time. So when she was up there on that stage for that hour or whatever, however long she was up there, man, she
Killed it.
went through so many fucking songs. You forgot how many hits this woman done
no,
did
no,
over
no.
the
You gotta
years.
remember
Yeah, well,
that.
that's like
Yeah.
even with BET, I didn't realize if you go back, she did like a whole 20 minutes.
Right.
Like 20 minutes on an award show.
Show is a
like
long time,
unheard of.
Yeah, man.
Somebody
was
told
cool.
me
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize how much music that her and Nas had together because they must have did about 4 records together.
Yeah, they got a couple.
Yeah. So it was good, man. How they did the set was when she came out, she brought him out, so they did a song together, and then she fell back, and then he went ahead and opened up and did the rest of his set.
What
And
song
then
they
she
did
came
first?
out.
Love is what we need. Love is all we need.
Yeah, Love is all. Yeah, yeah, they did that. That what they opened it
What's
up
your
with.
favorite? Everybody, I want everybody in the room favorite Mary track.
Oh shit.
My favorite Mary album is on the In My Lifetime album. I think it's In My Lifetime. Don't get me wrong, but I got 2. I can't even give it one. Wow. But the one is what is the song where she talk about her husband, the baby look just like.
Damn, I was about to say that was my.
Said it's your child.
That.
It really messed me up.
Sing.
How can you deny
Sing.
your own flesh?
That's
and
my
blood?
Sing.
That in 7 days.
Okay, 7 days.
Oh, you ain't shit for that.
Yeah, them
You
my
ain't
two-
shit.
Them my 2 favorite Mary
Yeah,
records.
damn, that was.
Oh shit. My favorite. Are we gonna do 2 since you slipped that in there?
Yeah,
Of course, My Life. When you look at my life and see what I see. My life. La, da, da, da.
That's my favorite Mary album, actually. I like that
And
better
my
than
other
most
my
one
favorite
was the
album.
one
Yeah.
when JoJo and her were still together and they were fucking each other. I felt the
That
love.
was every single day. Album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that if loving you
You is all that I have to do. Bitch, shut up! I don't want to do it.
You know my boy hit that bitch
And listen,
again.
sorry, I do not condone domestic violence, but
That was that song.
that was like
They was in
that
the-
whole little love thing that
the
they
heavy
had
powder
going
gang.
on. Like that was like the first hip hop like domestic shit we had ever really heard of. You know what I mean? So it's like they were performing like he'd beat her ass coming off the stage.
It
you
was
know
out
what's
there before
crazy?
Whitney and Bobby, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's like pro.
And you know what's crazy? You never realize how many people that migrated to Florida or Tampa from New York until they got out there when Nas was like, we got New York in the building, and it was like the whole fucking crowd went nuts. I'm like, damn, it's really
Let
that
me
many?
tell you something, Remy.
That's like
some people
just-
be faking.
But you know,
Just because your
New-
mother was born there and you was born in Florida, don't try to claim. My mama was born in
Niggas trying to
Kings
claim.
County Hospital, but I was born right here in Tampa General. Like niggas is claiming that.
Yeah,
shit.
because like you know, New York to Tampa is the biggest migration move out of any other place in the country. Like more people move from New York to Tampa than anywhere else.
Climate.
Atlanta.
Yep, that's all it
Well,
is.
Atlanta's catching up now, but
Yes.
it was Tampa because Tampa was a lot cheaper. You know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
You're too,
Shit,
Kiki. I want to hear you too.
Already, Remy stole them already. We
Okay.
already went
I stole
I
yours.
had the
too.
exact same
through-
one.
Yeah, exact same ones.
What type of shit is that?
Oh shit, what's yours? Come tell me, Ciroc, what's yours?
No Happy Holidays.
I don't know what that was on the Christmas album.
No, that was on the same one with She Said It's Your Child. It's the
Yeah.
same one.
Said, okay.
And I just do this just because I was so blown. She actually did the cover on Sweet Thing.
Sweet thing.
Oh, forgot about that joint.
Yeah, that was a classic one too.
What was the song when Terrence Howard was cheating in the video and then he didn't come home? That was a good one too.
I remember that video too.
Shit, that's right there.
That was the old Terrence Howard too.
Yeah.
That was way before.
That was Hustle and Flow.
That was Hustle
that
and
was
Flow.
Hustle and Flow Terrence
He was
Howard.
still,
That was
he was
DJ.
still beating on
That was
bitch.
DJ.
That was DJ.
He was still beating women.
Hey,
So that was Mary. So Mary Nas opened up Queens
killed that
Bridge.
shit, man.
One Nas song. Wrote one Nas song.
Oh, you ain't shit.
One.
First off, how come ain't nobody said I'm going down?
Oh, that's classic.
It's almost cliche. That's
It's a
why.
reference. It's a reference
you
to
not-
each vagina, so we're not going to do that.
Now, so you know, we just found out we learning about Surge. That's Surge's favorite
That's
song.
my jam.
That's a jam?
With
jam.
Nas
Love that
being
jam.
one of my favorite, see, like I said earlier, he got so many involved, but Ain't Hard to Tell got to be one of my top ones. Halftime is one of the top ones.
We
but
said one. We said
Ain't
one.
Hard to Tell. I go with Ain't Hard to Tell.
Surge, what's your favorite Nas?
Rewind. Actually, no.
that's-
Undying Love first, then Rewind.
All
Yeah,
right.
Rewind got to be up there, bro.
That's nice.
All right.
Lyrically, just
Come on, Alfie. Latino Heat. What is it? Which one is it?
Phone tap.
Phone tap? I got your phone tap. What you gonna do?
That's on the first.
Sooner or later, I got your crew. All right, Key, Nas. Shit, show over do
He
rap.
took it.
Whatever
He
that
took my
is.
shit. He took it again, you bastard.
Listen, so I done had this conversation. I done had this conversation with you. No, this for real,
Show
right?
over do rap. Show over do
No,
rap.
it's not even necessarily whether or not I do it. You know what I never know? I never know the name of a song.
Oh yeah.
I never know who the fuck sings it. I be over there, girl, that's my shit. I be re-saying words of songs, but that shit sound right to me. I don't know why she asked me this. I've never said that I'm a musical.
Yeah,
My favorite artist is
Life
my
Jennings.
favorite artist. Nope. Vanilla Ice.
She alive.
Let's go.
The fuck out of here.
Name a song other than Ice Ice Baby.
Robert Van Winkle? Robert Van Winkle is your favorite artist.
Come on, Sarab.
Hey, man, look, I like Nas is my favorite rapper. Bitch know that. So, besides Pac. So, it's kind of hard for me to do that. But I'm going to say the one that changed the game for me because I love the Gap bands when they did Life's a Bitch.
Life's a
Oh,
bitch
yeah.
and then
Oh,
you die.
yeah.
That's how we get high.
But if I had to really say it, I would say You're the Man. You're the Man.
Oh yeah, that you're the man.
Listen,
and shit,
I'm gonna have to go with Ether, man.
But that's easy. That's a
easy
gimme. That's a gimme.
I actually knew that one, y'all.
I was gonna say Ether.
No, I was, but it's a gimme.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I listen to Ether so much, I don't even listen to that bitch no more. I can just recite it.
Listen,
Like,
Ether was definitely what it was like. I was gonna say Uchiwali to be funny because like Uchiwali was like the
Uchi
one
bang
that
bang.
like that was like the
I
stupidest.
thought you
song
was
I
gonna
ever
say
heard.
Dr. Knockboo. I thought that's
That was one of the stupidest songs I ever heard. Uchiwali.
Man, that shit still go hard.
Okay, but if that
I
shit
bought
come up
that
on
the
the
other day in
club,
my
when
car.
that shit
damn
come on
well
in the
you
club,
ain't got-
everybody hit this shit right here. That's that shit right there.
And Horace did have the hardest verse on that bitch, boy.
What is Bodyguard had the hardest?
Hey, Horace.
Somebody brought it up.
Horace
not
came
me.
on there, but
Somebody brought it up, not me. That the Bodyguard had the hardest.
hey, I'm just
No,
saying,
don't do that.
Horace,
Don't do that.
Horace
But I'm
came
just trying
on
to
there.
suck to my-
Horace is like, man, all you niggas, y'all real lyricists. I got to do something. Shit.
That nigga said Uchiwali Bodyguards had a verse better than yours. That nigga ain't shit.
Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all stupid as hell.
Let's talk about R. Kelly.
Yeah, we have to talk about. I feel like we gotta talk about
Why we got to talk about it?
it because now it's fair.
That bitch going to jail.
He ain't never getting out.
Going
He
to
ain't
jail.
ever getting out. Ever.
He never getting out.
I'm hoping he got that Trump on him.
Nah.
You know,
He got a license to grab people in their pussy?
what you mean? Trump don't never go to jail for
He
shit.
ain't going to jail
I'm
for
just saying.
shit. He
You
got to
know?
get out of jail free
That
card.
nigga invincible.
Damn, no, he ain't.
Trump?
That bitch
Hell
ain't-
yeah.
I ain't ball the MJG, but he's ass better.
Who else I just said? Trump and who? Who I just told you? It was two people. I don't remember.
Willie D.
Who?
Willie D.
Yeah,
from the
for
Ghetto
sure.
Boy.
Willie
Willie D, nigga.
I think it was Tony Sparks.
Wow. Hey, you know what?
Talk Robert Downey.
Ghostface got the hardest joint out right now. I don't know if y'all heard it.
You're a lie.
What is
Right
it?
now, fucking Jim Jones got the hottest shit out.
Nah, you must ain't heard
Jimmy?
Jimmy Stars. You ain't heard that new Ghostface track.
What's the
then.
name of it? Spill it.
I can't even tell
Cause
you
I'm
the
finna
name
play
of
it. As soon as you say it, I'm playing.
I'm about to
If
say
I had my phone, I could
that
Google it.
that new
You
life.
talking the one he got with
that
Tiana
new
Taylor?
Life Jennings.
No, not that one. This the one where they in the truck and he got the robbery mask like they finna hit a heist or something.
A hype.
I know that Method Man picture been going viral this week or last week. Where he was in
Method
the
Man
gym.
is in the motherfucking gym. Oh,
Oh yeah, he about to be in the
he about to be in the
not
new
Marvel.
X-Men.
Yeah.
That's crazy what they did
Marvel.
to X.
That is
Yeah, X-Men. He's about to be in the new X-Men.
Y'all see what they did to DMX?
What they did
They
to-
drew a composite
Hold on,
sketch.
be careful now, because we
They
you
drew a
know,
composite
that shit's
sketch to
sensitive
X.
now.
So you just gonna
yeah.
talk like that in front of the boss
And
man?
sir, you
Man?
gonna do that
Yeah.
shit, sir?
That-
What they say
hey,
about
I
the
love
dog?
that. You know, X my dude, but how the police go in and create a composite sketch that look just like DMX? Like
what was it though?
it was somebody did some kind of crime. They committed a crime.
But why you acting like that's beneath him?
Unfortunately, you can let go.
It's not really. Plenty of us commit crimes, you know. They all gotta look the same.
Unfortunately, Ruby has been let go and his mic has been turned off. He's just gonna talk about the boss
This
man,
is
but
not
like that.
a fucking
Hey.
game.
Okay,
That's my dude, man.
that was fucked up. But listen,
Now, they made jokes out of it later. They had him on TMZ, and he was like, "Hey, you know,
Wasn't me.
I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me."
y'all
me, you
know. DMX.
I mean, but I'm mad because y'all acting like this shit beneath him.
It is.
Like,
DMX ain't never raped nobody or no shit like that.
Oh my
I
God!
don't know what the charges was.
Because I think it was
just
what
asked
was the
him,
charge?
he just
It was
said,
like rape or
what
some
was it
shit.
for? Rape?
It was for cool.
Yeah, it was like, some guy raped.
This nigga said
Just
it was,
because
he said it was for coke.
all I want to hear.
So, Rock.
So Rock, you been fired too? You been let go too?
What? Yo.
Okay.
All right, there you
Okay,
go.
so listen, it's not a secret that DMX had a battle with drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not
Who
the
haven't?
first.
Hell no.
Okay, he's not the first.
He ain't gonna be the
But
last.
do I put DMX raping somebody? I don't know
No, I
the
don't
dog
think so.
like that.
Nah,
I hope not.
Nah.
You know
X,
what I mean?
X
'Cause
wasn't even in the
it's-
same fucking
But
state.
you know, a
This
lot.
female still want to
Shit
get in the
happened,
panty
way
drawers.
in
It
South
don't
Carolina somewhere, and DMX was in New York.
But I feel like that about a lot of things, and I think that just the society that we live in, and where we are now, that everybody, and I ain't on this Me Too. Okay, wait, hold
but-
on. I mean, I'm being for real. I'm
but-
being serious, and I'm being somebody who's been raped. But the Me Too situation, I feel like everybody just kind. If you gave them the draws, you gave them the draws. Don't come back like later on, like regardless of whether or not you sit back and you're like, damn, that was a bad decision I made. Don't call that shit rape. Like,
yo,
What
later
if he was
on.
supposed to
That
give you
was
something
so-
and he don't give it to you? What if
that
he was
was
supposed to
so
like give you
funny.
an amount of money or something and he
That was
reneged?
so bad. You should have got it first.
No, nigga, you raped me then.
No, $40.
You raped me.
$40 is a lot of money.
Nigga,
I wanted these Giuseppes and you
He said 40
Then
at
you raped me.
first.
$40 is a lot of money.
$40 they buy no Giuseppes. I don't give a fuck what you
$40
say.
is a lot of money. But
What'd you say,
listen,
Ciroc? They ain't buying no
it's funny
Giuseppe.
that
Oh, period.
it's funny you said that because I remember when Mike Tyson had went down. And I remember my
I
grandfather.
ain't like that shit.
I remember my grandfather said. My grandfather said she took the panty stick off, and she took the panty stick off. She was trying to fuck. And when it happened, I was young.
Hey, but on the real though, in the
I
room,
was still in high school, and I was like, "What fucking panty?"
do anybody think that Mike Tyson did it seriously though?
I don't.
On
No.
Christian side?
No,
Thank
Mike.
I don't.
Thank you, boss man. Thank you.
I don't.
Thank you. Heard it from Sirs
I
first.
feel
There you
like
go.
the
Right there.
Illuminati. I feel like Mike Tyson was
He too
uneducated
stupid to be
and
Illuminati.
made too much money, and the Illuminati had made a conscious decision. to take
Come
his
on,
ass
guys.
down.
I don't want to be a
Same
part of
when Pop
Illuminati.
was in the room.
But she's come out since
And
then. She's come out since then and said
Pop
that.
had consensual sex with that woman. He went out. His homeboys went in. They was luking her, and
He
Pop
luked.
made the mistake by falling asleep. So he really don't know what happened once he did his business. But when she screamed rape, all of them got fucked up. So,
Well, you know what really had fucked me up was when Mystical had got accused of rape because
He get accused every year. 2 weeks ago, somebody said
and I
he
just
thinking him in a
think
movie
because
theater.
his
That's
voice
just,
is so
he just-
demanding that maybe she misunderstood that he was
Yeah.
saying, "Can I fuck, please?" And she was like,
Hey, he ain't shots out the biscuit. He coming to the Ritz too, man. He coming to the Ritz. My boy coming down here for a show, man.
Once again, I am not condoning. I am not
shout out
condoning.
to Mystical, man.
I'm not.
condoning this shit.
I'm not condoning it,
My
but
dog-
sometimes this shit is a little skeptical.
He too old to be wearing braids though. I don't give a fuck what y'all
Damn.
say. That
Who
shit-
too old to wear braids?
He's a mystical.
That's like a
Shit,
bitch
me.
eating Girl Scout Samoan cookies. Like, get that shit.
That nigga, he still got braids?
Yeah, you ain't just see when the day he got out. Yeah.
Okay, listen.
It's a braid wig.
So listen, let's talk about.
He got a lace front.
Yeah, lace front.
Listen, we gotta talk about this nigga Blueface again because this shit is still going.
Nah, not Blueface.
Yeah.
Nah, ASAP Rocky.
ASAP
That's-
Rocky, listen,
Yeah,
I
that's-
saw some funny shit and it's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny.
That shit was funny.
So yeah, we all know that ASAP Rocky has been locked up in Sweden of a situation where he was kind of provoked into reacting.
Harass, provoke. all
Okay.
that.
I mean, that's
But listen,
a fucked up situation.
everybody forgets a couple of years ago that ASAP Rocky had made this comment when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on. And he was like, I'm not from there. I live in California. That doesn't affect me. I'm not getting shot. When all that kind of, and now people, they've been sending a petition around via the internet for people to sign it. And one female actually came out and was like, nah, I'm not, no. Let them sit in fucking Sweden because when people were getting shot in Chicago and all these other minority hoods, he was like, he wasn't of the community, but now the community wants to rise up.
Where he
And,
originally from? Ain't that been from
Harlem.
New York?
He from Harlem.
You from Harlem.
So what the fuck he talking about? The
He-
ASAP mob is from New York.
Yeah, but he's trying to say when he got, you know,
in the situation now, his situation now does not.
I like Ferg better than him anyway.
I like Ferg too.
Yeah, I
That's my dude.
Y'all's fucked up.
But you know,
Fuck that.
But even at the end of the day, it doesn't make it's that old concept of
Yeah.
two wrongs.
and
blah,
it
blah,
doesn't.
blah.
It doesn't.
I ain't
matter.
got a little money.
And it don't
It
matter.
doesn't matter how much money or how famous you are. You still see that. Damn, like this man worth 7 figures easily, 8 figures, and you can't get a bond. Like, come
I'm
on.
not
doing that shit on purpose.
I would like to say, because I had told Trina when I was reading about the story. So Sweden has the actual treaty with the United States, that basically saying anybody that gets locked up in Sweden, that the U.S. consulate comes and they talk to them and blah 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 and see what they can do from there. Well, a representative from the U.S. consulate went there and they were denied.
Access to them?
What the hell did he say on his behalf? That's what I want to hear.
And if
Said you will not see him, and they turned his ass around.
If you look at what happened
At the video,
at the
that
video,
shit like
they tried to avoid that at all
they tried
costs.
so much.
But
They really tried.
They did,
to,
and
yeah.
them guys was just. And I don't understand why they officials or law, police officers.
But you talk on other countries.
Yeah,
What we see as rational sometimes in other countries aren't. And in situations of you're American and blah blah blah, your privileges and things like that. A lot of different countries see that completely different.
The U.S. is considered an arrogant fucking country.
Yeah.
A lot of countries hate us.
And
for that.
they
Yeah.
right now, our president doesn't have us on the top of the likable poll.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you come over in my country, I'm about to let me show you something.
He got us with our draws
My
down
boy
out here,
just
man.
came back from Cabo, Mexico, and he said the whole while he was there, the Mexican was like, "Yo, home, say, bro, how do you feel about your president?" He said he must have heard that shit at least 20 times while in Mexico. And he said every time he answered, "That ain't my fucking president." First,
But you know what the sad thing is? He's probably about to do another 4 years.
Nope, I ain't. I ain't.
What you
Get
just
your
said?
ass out there
What
and
you just
vote.
said?
And
You
we
know
not
what?
even political.
You know what the sad thing is? We're not even a political show. We try to stay away from that. But the sad thing about it is that
I don't think that happened.
he shouldn't really never been in office.
Man, it's the young community, man. They got to get out and fucking vote.
No,
Man,
my
it
thing
doesn't
is
make
that
a fucking difference,
my
man.
thing is that racism. I tried to tell
my
y'all.
vote's not gonna
Yeah, it
count.
doesn't
I
matter.
tried
I'm
to.
only one person.
I tried to tell everybody that racism still exists. Today, me and Kiki
It
went
never
to.
stopped.
Today, me and Kiki went to the Bravo supermarket,
This bitch.
which is a
It's a what? Be careful, Trina. Be careful before you say it. Be careful before you say it.
It's a Hispanic market.
it's a Hispanic market.
I love Hispanic markets.
Okay, so listen.
That's my disclaimer.
So listen, if I
Ain't
come
nothing
in-
wrong with them.
Hey, I love
we was
it.
in there.
I went in. I live in a Spanish neighborhood. I love
Yep.
my. Listen, I went
Can't
in there.
understand what they say,
What I
but we
should have been
love
able
them.
to get was 2 of the most succulent fucking mangoes
Succulent.
this side of the fucking Mississippi.
Wow.
Okay, I went in there.
They actually hold on, time out, because I ain't never seen this when I go on Walmart.
This shit said
It shit
Haitian
said
mangoes.
Haitian mangoes, right?
And I
you
thought-
gotta respect that. I mean, they look different. They like a yellow color.
Did you frown up when
They
you
don't got no
saw that?
green. No, that ain't what happened.
When
That
I
ain't
saw
what
the-
happened.
When
Haitians
I
are
saw the
bigger.
Haitians, I was like, the Dominicans are behind us. But
You are
listen,
so fucking racist.
but no, it didn't stop there. So I'm over there and I'm going to get some ginger, right? I'm over there looking at the ginger. Little work over there says, "You like collard greens?" We got
Because you just look like you like collard greens, huh? That's right.
That bitch said, so my wavy hair
He
ain't
was
throw
gonna
this
leave-
nigga
he gonna
off.
lead you to the ham hocks and the neck bones too.
Trina ain't go off. She ain't go. Okay, you know. I just don't eat collard greens.
So listen, he
She came
said,
over to me
he
and
said, "Do you
so my
like?"
wavy hair ain't throw this nigga
I
off.
said, he said, "You like?" He said, "You like collard greens?" And we got collard greens on special right now. I said, "No, I don't like no fucking
You was
collard
offended
greens."
like a motherfucker.
Did
She was
say that for
offended.
real?
Hey, she was
really said that?
offended. She was offended.
Damn.
Listen, and then I turned, and then I couldn't get to the other side of the produce section to tell Kiki because by this time I'm bitched. I said, that motherfucker right there asked me, "Do I like motherfucking collard greens?"
You don't?
Listen, I love fucking
Yes,
collard
you
greens.
do.
But look,
All right then. All right then.
listen, it's besides the fucking point.
You just felt like he stereotyped your
Like he's
ass.
still. So listen. So at this point, Kiki got 2 mangoes in her hand. I'm pissed. Like fuck these mangoes. And Kiki was like, Kiki was
They
like,
Haitian anyways.
Kiki was like, the store smell funny. Yeah, let's go to Walmart. Fuck this.
Oh, just fucking huh? Hey, that bitch smelled funny when you first bought this thing.
You know
Listen.
who wouldn't have got that mango nectar from? Walmart.
And you know where it was cheaper? You know where it was cheaper at? Walmart. So what I was trying to say is that like
Trying to support what she tried to support these local markets in the neighborhood, you know.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that racism is like alive and fucking kicking. Like nobody, everybody.
Racism, that's stereotype.
That's
stereotype.
Listen, first off, this is a Brazilian lace front. This should have definitely put me.
Listen, spell it.
And you like skin. And you like skin. What the fuck?
So at least
You thought you was JT.
Listen.
In defense of all in defense of the Spanish people that was working there, he was trying to cut you a deal. He was like,
right. Now, what would have been racist or stereotype if I would have walked there here and been like, we don't have no Hennessy.
No, we all
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't sell any blunts in here. Like, motherfucker, do I look like I smoke?
Now, if you would have came out with a plate of collard greens and gave them to you, here, try this.
But I didn't like it. Bothered me so. I must have.
That bitch, she real life. I said, Trina, you know you already said that to me. You know I always repeat shit.
But listen, I was so stunned when I came out the store, like I tripped over the hump coming out. I was talking to Kiki like she was paying me no fucking attention.
Because you know, she said it like no lie. Like from the time, so we really had left the store. We really bought nothing.
Y'all really bought nothing.
We really bought nothing.
and it didn't stop you when you was leaving the store.
We really sat the shit back down.
Damn.
Okay, and I don't care what ethnicity. It was dirty. The store was dirty. Like as soon as I walked in, like, okay, so y'all got nobody to mop this floor.
But you still went and got the damn mangoes, even though you knew the floor was dirty.
No, we still left.
Nah, we dropped that shit right there. Nah.
She mad because the man was
I went to Walmart.
She wants some collard greens. She looked like
But then when I got Walmart, I kept saying, I can't believe that motherfucker.
I'm the one who
I
suggested
was at
Walmart.
Walmart. I said, I can't believe that motherfucker said that. Where the collard
Yeah,
greens?
she really.
Listen,
wait,
where the collard greens?
We went to the liquor store, and then we went to Walmart, and she still was talking about it.
That shit touch your soul, then.
It touched my spirits.
Damn.
Because they know damn well they ain't had no pig feet, hog maw, nothing up there putting them collard greens.
Man, the little market
Pig
by
feet
my
going
house,
collard greens?
It's a
I don't
Latin,
think so.
Latin market, but they must have went in with the Jamaicans because the Jamaicans got a Jamaican restaurant in the back. And you know, Sarah, you know what Cali's Market right there on 15th,
I
Yellowstone.
never ate nothing out of that bitch my whole life.
Man, they got the best.
See, now I'm
goat. I'm gonna tell you, Cali's.
They got roti.
Man, when you first
They
walk
got
in,
roti.
Roti, yeah, they get it, man.
for
You can
30
get
years, when you
My
walk in the door, it
baby.
smell like pure ass in
My
there.
baby keeps.
It smell like pure ass when you walk
curry
in.
goat, curry chicken.
goat roti.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, even Cuban sandwich.
I ain't none of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
They
cuz.
killing
Remy,
that
don't
shit.
even
They
bring up
killing that shit in the
Hold on,
backyard and cooking.
Trina. Did this nigga Remy just bring up another fucking Cuban
fuck
sandwich?
Remy and them Cuban sandwiches.
Because we still been waiting on this turkey Cuban.
For like
okay,
2
I've been
years.
waiting
From
on
where?
this turkey
From where?
Cuban.
He told
I
us he
don't
was taking
know.
to some
He
place
told
that had
us
the
he-
best Cubans
This
in the
shit been at
world.
least
And
a
where
year.
that's at? Because he
I
feeling
don't
like
know.
a motherfucker.
It been at
I
least
was
a
gonna
year.
take them to my boy, man.
Who?
To Michelle Fados.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
They the best fucking Cuban
Robbie,
Listen.
shout out to Robbie and Michelle Fados.
But you
Shout out
know
to
what?
Michelle Fados,
You know
they
what's
got
so
some-
funny?
You know what I'm saying?
My
I do
thing
my
is that
turkey on rye.
well, as soon as you started telling a story about that, all I could think about is like when I used to go to Queens to the halal store to get my stuff and the goat be alive. And
That's what I'm saying. That's what they do.
Hey,
listen, I would go to the halal
I
store.
want to eat that goat. I bet
Listen.
that's some of the best goat.
Listen. You be in there and get you some meat in the butcher right there, and you can hear bad from the fucking. Listen. It ain't that. Listen, I don't know if you ever been to a halal store. Shout out to my Muslim people because this shit is the funniest thing. They can be in the middle of cutting your meat. Let it be time. Let it be time. At the time for the go. They will stop cutting your meat. The blade still be in that bitch. They will shut that store down, and you had to sit back outside that motherfucker and wait for them to go
Wait a
across the
motherfucking
street
minute.
to the mosque, do what they gotta do, and come back. But you still be sitting there waiting for your goat though. You like,
I'm not eating that shit if you give me the goddamn plate, the meat still moving. That shit too fresh for me.
That's
That's crazy.
that's
I'm
supposed to be
straight.
some of the fresh, the best.
I pass.
Talking about Taylor Brady going and buying his sugars right up the street.
Yo, Taylor Bray
Well,
bought
he
his
like-
kids
no, he
live
like-
hooks.
He got the kids naming them. Talking about, yeah, we're gonna eat them later.
Yeah, he like to soak his meat in mayonnaise and shit. I ain't.
It's nasty.
Yo, I went to church.
You know what they call
I
that?
went- I
They
went
call
to
that
ch-
living off the land. Where you
I went to church.
Outside the table.
You don't let the babies name the damn chickens.
Yo, why not?
Hell no.
We finna kill
Little
Buffy.
tutu, we gonna eat
And
some.
one of them actually, the Spanish one, liked to actually kill them. He like,
He crazy. Cray.
mm.
Listen,
The heads
Shout
out
out
of
to Tay, man. When he coming back?
I thought it was gonna be here tonight, but he's
Shout out to
he's
Taylor
still
Gray.
waiting
Saw
for
that
certain.
Throwback Thursday video I posted?
Listen, when he was out there singing,
Yeah.
yo, who was that real dark skinned dude, tall, sitting in the back, real
Couldn't
dark
see.
skin. He had like a mohawk. He was real dark skin.
Dante.
Nah, he kind of looked like this dude I know.
Dante said, don't be trying.
I
Name-
don't know who that was. I have to look back.
Oh,
at
Dante,
the video.
Dante.
It looked like Marky.
Dante.
Every
Yo,
time she said that, she get wet.
Dante.
Oh, I know who that was. That was E.
Congratulations to Dante, because Dante just had a baby not too long ago.
What?
Dante,
Oh, yeah?
Dante just had a
Oh,
little
wow.
baby.
That's
Yeah,
what's up, man.
Shot Mazel Tov, man. She had a baby, man.
When we
Fuck.
When we.
That was the shit. Y'all know that was the shit last
was.
summer. Everybody was at the
So they
club.
put Trey
Who that was?
Songz.
Tank,
So they
right?
put Trey Songz no on it.
That was
the
Tank.
remix, you ain't like the remix?
I ain't like the remix.
You didn't like the
Mm-mm.
remix?
Mm-mm.
She ain't
My
like
baby
that.
ain't like it either. Trina used to have him. Oh my gosh, Trina used to real life have him. He used to be in the bed like really singing with her that shit.
No.
And
Which
then
ba-
he
which
ain't
baby?
like the remix either. Huh?
Which baby?
You know the
The
one.
youngest
Fry
one.
Burger?
You know the one. Yeah.
So we in
He in there rubbing
we
his
in Raleigh, North Carolina,
rubbing his
some
nipples.
years ago for my family reunion, and we staying at NBC Suites, or one of them hotels, and Tank and Avant get on the elevator with is me, Moochie's mom, Jazz, but Jazz was so young at the time she didn't know who the hell they
Big
was.
Avant or Love Avant?
Nah, this was Lil Avant. This was still
Well, I heard he crackhead skinny
Avant
now.
and Kiki White.
I seen
Oh,
it.
dang. Okay, that's a real
That's
Avant.
regular.
This is
That's
when he was
regular.
regular. Yeah, this is when he was popping.
Yeah.
He can never be regular. That nigga this tall.
Yeah,
But listen,
but he real
know what?
skinny.
Man, my mother-in-law lost her fucking mind in that elevator. Oh my God. She grabbing all on tape. They looking at this, saying, who this crazy ass woman is on this elevator with us?
Do you have
She
somebody
take-
that you would?
Huh?
I don't have nobody. I
Do I
can't think
have-
of.
Damn
I don't think
that.
I have anybody that I would like flip out about.
Starstruck. Who? Name one artist that you be
Like that you lose your mind.
you would lose your mind. Up
Oh,
in
me?
here.
Yeah.
I won't lose my mind over no star.
That's how I feel. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie. I do have some female crushes. Like I love Lala.
Lala Anthony.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
love-
like Lala till she did that scene in Power.
Nah, well, no.
Tommy Eason.
No. Actually, I always have.
You
a
never
crush on-
know how many
But
inches of
that
snow
didn't
he's gonna get.
But no, I'm gonna tell you, my first crush was Beyonce, but it's so cliche it's not because everybody like Beyonce. So
I ain't like Beyonce out of Destiny
you
Child.
like Kelly?
I like the
I ain't like none of the other
Latavia.
none of the other band members. They was
Latavia.
too weird for me.
I like
When they was four.
Dark skin
Yeah,
one.
no.
Nah,
Darky.
When it was four.
The dark one.
That's the one I like. I like the dog.
you like Latoya
Dark.
Luckett?
Dark.
She was hot.
Oh, Latoya was ugly. Oh, I'm tired. You fine, baby. Mwah.
Hey, but listen,
He said Latoya Luckett was ugly.
Yeah. He didn't
bitch
say
got a
he
forehead on
called
her.
himself.
Oh,
he
man.
called himself.
and then this girl not like a superstar. She's an Instagram model, but Bernice Burgos. Oh my Lord.
She better be
bitch.
fine if that bitch named
Why you
Bernice.
gotta disrespect that woman? We
If her name Bernice, she
Fuck
better be
her. She got fucking her families.
We might want her on the show. Bernice, those
fuck-
are only her
Yeah, keep
sentiments.
that. Listen, you know, if I would be starstruck if I ever met Nasty Cinnamon, the porn star, I'd probably lick her ankles.
Wow,
Yeah. Yeah.
Who the
Anybody
fuck
want
is
some
that?
drink?
I'm good.
Nah, if I ever met somebody,
Oh, you Kiki.
if it
I
was
would've
somebody I
wanted
ever
I
met,
only did half a cup.
Okay.
if it was,
I ain't gonna lie. Sky Black. I'll probably lose it if I see her. Sky Black.
Who is that?
The porn star.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta
Black.
set my point game up because
I like Sky Black.
Like, I don't even
And
know.
Roxy Remy.
I don't even know that many,
And
but I
Roxy.
knew that one.
okay.
That's some real shit.
no, I mean like starstruck, like artist wise. Like if I was to see, I wouldn't be starstruck with Beyonce or Jay or anybody like that.
I would love to have a conversation with Jay-Z, but I don't think I'd be starstruck. But I would love to sit down and pick his brain, just like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That would be a dope conversation.
Serge, who would you be start? Oh, he already DMX. We forgot. We did.
No, he was.
Nope.
That might
He
not
already
even be
got.
his
He already
business.
got that.
I can't even really think anybody really.
Nobody you be starstruck.
Nah.
Alfie, who would you be starstruck? I know you.
Janae Aiko.
Oh yeah, she's
That's bad.
beautiful.
She's so damn little.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she like
little.
bite size. You know, Alfie throw that chick up in there and break her neck.
Serena Williams for me.
Serena.
I done partied with some celebrities before, so it's like seeing how
Even
they
though
are
she ugly in the business.
outside of the camera, and It's like, damn.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think it's a person. I don't think it's a person that
Yo, if I ever meet like Tay Baby, like I would be starstruck. Really? I'm gonna be like, turn the lights up.
You're playing, right?
I don't know.
This bitch is ignorant.
I don't know how I'll react.
We can make that happen.
I don't know. I mean, I'm like,
You was starstruck when
We
G
can
came
get Tay
in.
on the
bitch.
show. That ain't hard, man.
He was starstruck when G came in.
well, G. I didn't know. I know who G was, but I didn't know I was supposed to be starstruck.
He started
What
sweating
G?
and shit.
I ain't start sweating.
What G we talking about?
The only G that have been on the show.
No, I don't even pop Molly's no more. That was like 3 years ago.
That
I
bitch
ain't-
said no more.
We talking about Creep
I'm
G?
so, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she's talking about. She's
Listen,
She was starstruck when she seen Tampa Tony with that suit on.
no, I wasn't.
She was like, Tampa Tony look
Tampa
goddamn good in
Tony
that
was
suit.
so down home. I didn't feel like struck. He felt like somebody I had went to school with or I used to kick it in the
Yeah.
sandbox with. I didn't feel.
Tony like that always.
I didn't feel
Tony
like-
is the same Tony every time you
I've
see
never
him.
had a guest on the show that I've kind of felt starstruck about. Anybody? No. Nobody had a good.
Courtney
I know
Shallow.
you- Why the fuck you looking
Courtney
over
Shallow.
here?
Courtney Shallow.
Even with Courtney was
That
a sweetheart.
motherfucker fine, boy. And I
And
don't
she
do
was
red.
like down home.
I don't do red chicks, but that boy, Lord, shouts out to Courtney Shallow. That motherfucker, that is fine.
Y'all felt like that? I don't know. I never really felt like
I
that.
felt like all the niggas on the show that day. I felt like niggas was putting on they prom suits.
And they make up.
Prom
I was
suits
just
and
ribbing.
shit, damn.
I was just ribbing.
Like prepping for shit. It was just like
Kiki was starstruck when Sporty Twan came on.
Sporty Twan. Shout out to Sporty
I
Twan.
love
Living
Sporty
in
Twan,
the
but
Yeah, because I
complex.
think she
It
had,
ain't
she
been
had
a
the
person
Tata
here.
sitting up, pushed up.
I'm talking about real sitting up.
She probably went and
Them
bought a
bitch
new
touched
bra
her
for that
chin.
show.
She had sitting up. So yeah, she had them
And she
bitch.
made sure her posture was good for that show. Like,
Posture.
Yeah.
Her ceiling postopedic.
so because I don't want nobody to take as anything that I'm saying disrespectful. But I just said not a real star. I was gonna be excited. I've met multiple. My brother, that was what he did. I met multiple people, and it
Who you
ain't
done
been a-
met?
It ain't been a
Kiki,
person
name
yet.
some people you met.
But you know,
I'm saying.
what's my people name? Come on, what's my favorite song back in the day? Back when my brother was popping. I mean, back when he was. I want to say he wasn't popping. He ain't popping. Back when he was. Popping.
You just said your brother was not
He
popping.
not popping no
She
more.
did just say that.
He not
That's
popping
fucked
no
up.
more.
She said he a house husband.
He is a house husband.
That's a
House
damn
husband's a
shame.
St. Pete.
Wow.
That's really
That's
what he
that
is. I mean,
bullshit.
his name probably in the street was D Pacino.
Okay.
But he did. He
Was he
did.
part of the Luciano?
He had
family?
a what is their name?
One of the
Rotten
Luciano boys, huh?
Rotten Apples, I believe that's what they was
Okay.
called. They brought a lot of celebrities here. That was a lot of like what he did.
Yeah, I can remember at 112 and not paying for a
Shit, we ain't-
motherfucking
we ain't-
drink.
we
them
used to
niggas
pay
is
for
in there.
nothing.
feel
Long as he was,
It ain't-
long as
it
he
ain't
was in the
matter.
building.
That's
Drink-
how Big Bo from
Them
Orlando
drinks
had it,
was
boy.
bottom
Yeah.
shit. Everybody
No,
knows.
they wasn't.
Yes, they was.
Oh, that's back when we was
Hey,
drinking Belgian
cuz,
cream.
tell her, Saudi ain't
Luciano
never put
boys,
top
man.
shelf liquor in that bitch.
Yeah,
It was
never.
a top shelf bottle, but
It
it
was
wasn't
a
no top shelf liquor in
bottle.
that bitch.
They said we was in 112 drinking fucking Seagrams.
You was that bitch drinking 3 olives,
3
Canadian
olives.
Miss,
All right. Hold on.
Christian Brothers.
What did
Hold
you
on.
say? $3.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. 'Cause
3 olives. 3
That
olives.
strawberry, that
Yo,
shit is good with this
3
lemonade.
olives make
Kiki,
Hold on, wait a
Kiki,
minute.
Kiki,
we went to
don't do it.
Ferg's.
Kiki,
No.
don't do it.
I used to
We went
wonder why I used to
Ferg's.
go on ABC
And
and
they
the
drink was
whole
good as
gallon
shit.
be
You
like
don't do it.
$12. I'm like, damn. This shit cheap.
Hey, no, come with a bit Asher. What you got to drink now? We got 3 olives, Canadian Mist, and E&J. I'm going to another motherfucking club. I'm going to another club. You know?
That wasn't a club. That was a hole in the wall.
Hold on.
But
You know,
no, Kiki's right. That 3 olives makes a strawberry. They call it
Yo,
the
I'm
Marilyn
not even
Monroe.
lying. Yeah, it's
First.
the Marilyn Monroe strawberry.
First.
Wow.
For
Like
real?
that.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
even, like
strawberry.
that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was good as hell.
That shit was
Yeah.
good, and then we started buying that fucking, and then it was one of those temporary things, and then they stopped making it. It was so,
And that was the end of 3 olives right then and there.
yeah, like they got one thing where you got to guess the flavor. Who would buy a guess that flavor? Liquor?
Guess
Would
so-
you buy
guess-
for
guess
guess?
so-
Taylor Bray and Kay.
Yeah,
Shots out. Tennessee whiskey.
We love y'all.
shots fired.
Tennessee whiskey.
The motherfuckers had apple cider whiskey.
Bullshit, Lotto.
Y'all stupid as hell.
So listen, what y'all got going on? Remy, what's going on? What's going on with the album, man? We ain't hearing nothing about the album.
Man.
Oh shit, deposits.
It's frustrating.
Deposits. I need one.
gonna-
Well,
My account.
Okay.
my
So,
account.
I'll give you the round number.
So I'm gonna
555
okay.
688.
We gonna drop the deposits in there. So The play, okay, deposits, new singles out, all outlets, collectively done, with me and some of my friends.
They're more than friends. You damn near related
Hillsborough
to
music.
everybody.
Yeah. I mean, like
music.
they really like my brothers, man.
IMG.
So, you know what I'm saying? And the history on deposits was that song originally was supposed to be on me and Busta 1534 album, which is not released yet either. We got a full length album.
I got something to say 1534.
Which
That was
deposits?
a mixtape.
Who gave me
Deposits
that? You
may.
gave me that?
Yeah, I did. Deposits may actually still end up being on there, and we
So
just
it's not going to be on your solo project?
Nah, it's not on my solo project.
Okay.
It's going to be on the 1534 with me and Busta, and it's also going to be on Quick and Jew, their project that they're doing. Jew Brothers actually the producer that did Deposits.
This is Jew Jets that you're talking about.
Jew Jets.
Jew Jets, 2 Tech.
Right.
All right. So it's a prequel into a video because I saw two different things. I saw one where it was like, it looked like y'all was like in the trap
Right.
at a table. And then I saw another one where y'all were like on like a
dock.
skyscraper. I don't know.
Oh, rooftop.
A rooftop.
Right. So the history on that video is the beginning of Deposits pick up from the Counted Up video with me and Busta on 1534.
Okay.
So at the end of that video, you will see us there where we counting money. We at the table. It leads into Deposits and it says to be continued. So on Deposits, it actually picks up where Counted Up leaves off. So, Dale just trying to get creative with the visuals and give people something to be, where one video can kind of lead into another, right?
All right.
What's up?
Yeah,
Remind me a little bit. That actually remind me a little bit of
Yo.
J Creek.
Hold on a second. Can we please shout out fucking a super producer, KJ? He's cursing my phone out, talking about if you don't flip your phone over, you African booty scratch.
Wow, KJ.
Shouts out to KJ. Carl. Shouts out to Carl.
You know damn well
Hip-hop
we over here
fisherman.
recording.
Hip-hop fisherman.
Hold on a second. He said, "Tell Remy that's a big ass Porsche symbol." It started.
You ain't shit.
Hey, you ain't shit.
Listen, he said it started a magnitude earthquake at 3.3.
Damn. Fuck you.
Oh,
He
you know,
said-
was he over there for the earthquake?
He got jokes.
He said that's a big ass logo. If you don't turn this phone, I said if you don't turn this phone over, you African booty scratcher, I'm on your ass.
Wow.
I'm sorry, KJ, my ringer was off, but I didn't hear it vibrate. But you are stupid, African booty scratch. I heard that since high school.
Shouts out to KJ.
Shout out to KJ. But listen, you're not here, so right now it's all about Surgeon General. Shots fired! Blocker!
You're going too far now.
Coming from the African booty scratcher.
But she gonna be right next week. She gonna be back right.
What happened? I swear.
Nah, KJ was over here selling out, talking about Remy's Porsche sign caused the earthquake. And it was 3.3 on the Richter. And then called me a booty scratcher because I wouldn't turn my African booty scratcher because I wouldn't turn my phone on.
So like we got some of our own like really big things coming,
Oh, yeah.
right? So like as podcasts, we really want to do like a meet and greet, a meetup. I don't want to really call it a meet and greet, but like a meetup. I know we ain't talked to y'all about it, so
No,
we talking to y'all about it right now.
We talked to Remy about it.
I ain't gonna be able to make it.
We talked to Remy about it, but no, we linked up.
So
Remy, okay, first and foremost, let's not act like we didn't talk to Remy about it.
Y'all
We
did. Yeah, it was.
We did.
Yeah,
We linked up. My thing is that we just one, everybody knows it's not a secret. We just joined Flow Ohio Radio, and right now they're one of the biggest conglomerates of podcasts going on here in the Tampa Bay area. But there are other podcasts out there, and a lot of people don't know the podcasts that exist. So my thing, what we
Well,
did,
if you know about them, you don't know about the other people.
yeah. So what we did was we linked up with Brown Liquor Fridays, and we're going to be doing an event. It's a networking event. And we're going to open it to other podcasts to join or whatever. We'll have the details in the next 2 weeks or whatever. And we're just opening it up and we're going to go out there and play some games, some raffles. You can come out there and set your merch tables out. Definitely Nirvana will be out there with them cannabis, hemp, infused spirits. But we definitely just wanted to, a lot of people know we exist, but then people don't know we exist.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody kind of has their own following. A little cult following of who they have that follow them.
Don't call it a cult.
A cult? cult.
Yeah, I was gonna say my coat outside.
Yeah, everybody has their own little following, and my thing is just to open up and maybe we get some new fans to become new fans.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And for mine, some of the shows and stuff I heard, Brown Liquor Fridays, they just as stupid as we is.
Yeah.
I watched a couple of the.
You know what I mean? They're just as stupid as we is, and I've heard we've had a lot of guests come on and talk about them when they come up here or whatever, and we don't discriminate, and that's taking nothing from our own podcast family. Shout out to Blunt Sessions. They about to do it real big this Saturday, and 200 episodes. 200 episodes.
That's big.
You know how much marijuana they had to smoke, man? That's called the show is called Blunt Sessions.
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot.
Whole lot.
Okay,
yeah.
but now we got to introduce
Whole lot
to their situation, so now they can drink.
Now we be alcoholics too.
You see what I'm saying? So my thing, that's 200. That's 200 episodes. That's a big deal. Just Henry just came out the gate with Just Chill. Shout out to Waves of the Bay and Tone Capone and that whatever that dude's name is that DJs with him.
Yeah, you know it. My boy.
I think his name is Starship.
Starship.
You right. You right.
Beam me up, Scotty.
That head looked like the mothership, but
Damn.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Spaceship. I
Bow,
want.
bow, bang, bang. That was cold-blooded.
Blocka. Scared to get on a plane like God.
Right, but then he had the nerve to have pictures up of him sitting up in. Why you in the cockpit? Why you anywhere?
Wow.
Like,
Don't he know that his head would have took the impact and if that plane would have went down? It's like his head would have
That's
bounced
fucked
and he
up.
would
It got you. It got you.
Bounced and his head like, oh, I'm alive.
These views are expressed are not the ones listed on Love Sex Music.
Not a disclaimer. These are solely the opinions of Trina and Kiki, who have a personal tiff beat.
I don't want to
Key,
see
how the clothes
Spaceship
are coming?
nowhere. He's not.
us doing well.
That's good.
You know, can't complain.
That's what's up.
Right.
Yo, shout out to our bro Shizzle. He about to do it real big.
That's
He
my
got
man.
Master P coming on.
Holla if you hear me.
Na 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 na.
That's my man.
Who seen I got the
No,
hook
say,
up?
It's
Anybody
out
seen I
yet?
got the hook
It's
up
out.
too? It came out
The
Friday.
new one. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it yet.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I'm
Na
about to
na
go
na
check it out.
na.
We're gonna
Yo,
watch it before we go meet him.
yo, listen. You know what the sad thing is?
I
That-
like to hold on.
They
I like
had
to
some
give
of
a
the
shout out
most-
to our background because we ain't even talking about it. Y'all see
yeah,
how
I
this
seen
moment-
that.
Live on
all
air.
these bright ass lights, y'all probably can't even appreciate.
You
all
can
the
see- you
lights.
can
I had
kinda
told
see
her to
it
turn that off
on the video.
I had told her to turn that off.
It was
but
a
you know,
lot of sleepless nights walking up and down Nebraska to get this money to make these changes.
you know, y'all know what I said.
J-Hawk.
J-Hawk.
Damn.
Not a J-Hawk.
J-Hawk.
J-Hawk gonna want some money from y'all because y'all say they
J-Hawk
ain't
is
too
not
much.
Hey, we
Nebraska.
sponsor. Hey, we sponsor. J-Hawk gonna sponsor us, man. They gonna give us a
I
couple
don't
free
want
rooms.
shit to J-Hawk.
don't
Shout out
want
to J-Hawk.
Them motherfuckers.
The J-Hawk.
Man,
They
if
can't
you
even-
look for some hour
They
special,
can't
The
even
J-Hawk
sing
don't got
no
nothing but
Zephyr.
STDs. Girl,
Hey,
we don't want
The
nothing.
new
Nah.
commercial for J-Hawk.
Nope.
Keep
If
your
you-
pistol and your light on.
Uh-huh.
J-Hawk.
if you looking for some hour specials, why not?
Listen.
Why not?
All I need
Taylor
is...
Bray might endorse
Some,
him.
listen,
He said all I
some
need is 15
niggas, some
minutes.
niggas last
I'm
for a
gonna-
minute, some last 11. Just don't throw it back.
Damn. Just don't throw it back.
Yo.
You want that 4 minutes?
Can
or you
we
want that
can
11?
we can we
That's
can we
accurate.
talk about that?
Want that
very
four
nice,
down.
your
You want that
ass
four down. Want that hey,
My-
hey, when she sit on it, she
my
better sit
team.
up right.
My team, because it's been a while.
Don't move. Don't move.
Well, it's been a while since we actually did a show with it just being the three of us, and I forgot how fucking.
We're
stupid
all
it was.
stars in our right
And I
minds.
forgot
damn
how
it.
stupid it was, but we'll definitely reschedule with DJ Big Dawg, the weather, and I know just Jit Swift was waiting for his barber. He didn't want to come on here half stepping, you know what I mean? He got his audience. He didn't want to call people. But I should have told him we had the barber sitting in the middle. We could have got him.
Easy.
Could have got him in the kitchen. You know what I mean? He had brought him the
I
Clippers,
could hook
but.
them up with that lace front.
We weren't gonna see his edge though. He ain't
But
have to
listen,
worry about
let's put a pin in that because some of our comments that we've been getting is that we ain't really been talking about a lot of sexual stuff, and I guess people are coming to us for sexual advice,
Okay, hold on. But
which
before
is
you
scary.
before
Which
you
is
go
scary.
there, right? She had talked to me. She had talked to me earlier. This is just a quick one, and then we could go back to the lust. I mean,
in the
she
lust.
She had
In a
talked
sense.
about somebody had hit up in the DM and was like, love, all that shit cool, but for Tampa to be
Top 5.
I saw that
top
just now. I was
5.
reading that comment and I.
You read it.
Yeah, I read it. I read it. He did have a valid point, I guess.
But I hit back properly.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Because I think,
So y'all gonna talk about the comment, or y'all gonna talk about?
He basically hit up saying that Tampa is on the top 5 cities in Florida to be HIV and stuff like that. And
I
my
want to
thing
tell you,
is
last time I seen it was
but
number
that's
2.
why we promote
safe sex.
Oh, there it is.
You know,
We're actually trying.
Oh, wait. Even
sex is everywhere, so it's
that shit down.
ignorant to not talk about it too. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's better to address and make light of the situation. So everybody's entitled to their own opinion, which he's entitled to that. But I'm glad I didn't see your response, but I'm pretty sure you probably said something.
No, but I was like, we're
It's more
also,
of a- yeah.
we're also. My thing is that that's something that's in the foreseeable future, putting something together for the community and stuff like that. Because me and Kiki, we are active. We are AIDS activists. I don't know if I told y'all the story, but my god brother passed to AIDS probably about 8 years ago. Probably longer than that, because I've been in Tampa. I've been in the Florida area longer than that. And one of the things was before 1985, they wasn't checking the blood for AIDS, and he had got a blood transfusion as a child, and he wound up getting AIDS, and he was newly married. His wife wound up dying before he did because she contracted it. They had a child. They had a child. You know what I mean? So like, and then he wound up. And what happens is sometimes we kind of forget about those people.
Right.
And he wound up in like a nursing home until we found, until our family found out he was in there and stuff like that. And my thing was back then, AIDS was so, it was that gay man's disease, which we know it's not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or, I remember in high school watching the AIDS story about the young white boy they caught AIDS.
Right.
Remember, AIDS came from that monkey in Africa.
Right.
We've heard all those little cliche things. But in this day and age, we really have to practice safe sex. My thing is that it's out there, it's killing, and we live in one of the top 5 cities in the state of Florida. That should scare you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Atlanta high as fuck too.
You know what though? There's also a flip side of that. Technology has advanced so much, and medicine has too. People are living so much longer with AIDS. Like 15 years ago, AIDS was a death sentence.
Yeah.
Now it's not. You got people living 30, 40 years with HIV.
Can I tell you what I have found out that within the 14, if you have sex with someone who has it, HIV, not AIDS, HIV, and you find out within the first 14 days that they actually put you on a shot regimen that actually, I forgot what the percentage is, but it's so fucking high for you not to contract it.
Right.
Yeah. And so, like, medicine has definitely, like, back from, when we hearing about
and now they
it ain't just magic. It ain't just magic.
Right.
Who can get AIDS and not get it no more?
But now
he had the
there's
money.
But now
He had the money.
But now there's a preventative thing that your partner can take. And you guys can
and still have
unprotected
Yep.
sex.
Yep.
And it protects them. So
I mean, shout out to those of you that
Bold enough to do that shit.
I had an uncle
I'm just saying.
I had an
I'm
uncle
just
that
saying.
died from AIDS.
But that
And
Medicare,
back in
That love is genuine.
Right, and this was before
Genuine,
we knew
my
how
pony.
you could
I'm
really
about that
contract
shit,
it.
though.
This is when, like Trina said, AIDS was considered a disease you either got from drugs or being gay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when my uncle Granny, he contracted it because he was a big heroin user, so he shared needles. But then to see him the way he went out, and then years later to see his son die the same way. Now his son didn't contract it from needle use. He got it from, I guess, heterosexual sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how iconic my uncle and his son went out from the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But
and it's one of those things that we don't talk about.
right.
You see what I'm saying? It's one of those things that, you know what I mean? It was so funny. One of my friends that I went to high school with, he put up on Instagram this week. He put up one of those baby fat puff, you know, black baby
Jackets, hell yeah.
baby fat puff
Yeah,
jackets.
y'all remember we had them.
They had the fur around the hood.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was infamous that if you were pregnant in high school, that was your jacket.
Right.
That was your jacket. It was like the pregnancy
It was
jacket.
That was the hood bomber. We call them bomber jackets.
When you were first like showing, you could hide in that jacket.
You could put your hands
and
in the front
especially if you
pockets.
up north, yup. You put your
hands in the front pockets.
I always think about Brenda's got a
coat.
baby because she had that big ass
Yo,
coat
like-
on in the video.
Yeah. And my thing about it is that, but we, you know, that was something else. That's something else that's taboo, you know, that we don't talk about. You know what I mean? Laquita get pregnant, she go live with grandma. You know what I mean? Because Laquita is somebody that get pregnant. Laquita, Laquifi, whatever. Shanita. But listen, those were, you know, not, you know.
Keisha, Tammy, all of y'all.
Everybody that DMX named off in that song with Cisco.
It was Brenda.
They went to go live with grandma.
John, LaShawn.
He said Darlisha. It was like mad chicks.
About 3 Kim.
About 3 Kim. But it's those taboo things that we don't talk about. And my thing is that, like, kids are curious. You know what I mean? And I'd rather them, you know, like today, you know, one of the kids was sitting here playing with something.
I'm talking like today, like it was my kids.
Okay, well, Kiki's son was playing around with the condoms.
He 3.
Yeah, and he collected them.
He 3.
He collected them all and put them in a bucket. And I was like, okay. But it really made me think, like, damn, yo, like, these are the kids, these are the future. You know what I mean? We got to really kind of set the groundwork and let them know that they shouldn't be scared to talk to, like, my mom's talk was a little bit different. Listen, you fucking? No, mama. Girl, let me tell you something. When if I find out you fucking, I'm going to punch you in your pussy. You hear me? I'm going to punch you in your pussy.
Punch you in the pussy?
And I was like, punch you in the pussy?
That's where you fucking at.
But you know
my conversation went a little different. Shit, Janie came to me and was like, look, I know you around here sticking your dick in them little hot-ass girls, so guess what? I got something for you. And she came and dropped a bag of condoms on the bed.
That was a good mom.
You know the craziest,
it's different with boys
but
and
the
girls.
craziest part is like, I never had that conversation with my mother.
It's time to have
And
it.
that's
Yo, she got 7 kids. Sarah.
7 kids later.
She got 7 kids. I think that shit is late.
No, you know,
ain't
like
late. Never
I mean,
too
like
late. Never
it's
too
the
late.
it's the and I really mean like I was always that girl. Like even though me and my mother never had it, it was like that shit. Like all my friends doing it, but it was never for me. I was always I was in my books. I was that girl, right? And so it was I don't know. The conversation, like she's had other conversations with, oh yeah, you know your daughter out here doing this, and I put that on everything. Like I got an ass whooping because this lady said that she was certain I was downstairs underneath the stairs fucking this guy.
Oh, wow.
And I swear, and I put it on I was still a virgin. I hadn't been.
Spell it.
It was. Shut the fuck up. You know, we hadn't done anything, and so like now I have one girl. Like that is my count. Like, you know, I be all up in her business. I'm all in her phone. I'm all. What y'all talking about? Too many laughing, giggly, trying to be all up in her business.
Listen, for every good girl, there's Alfie. You know, over there lurking to lure her in.
What type of shit is that?
Because I looked over at Alfie and he looked like that.
he look like that nice nasty nigga.
It's like you at the homecoming game. It's this dude over there. And he just like he looked nice, but deep down inside, you know, he wants your cookies. That's like Alfie got that. You know what I mean?
You know, and you know it's a shame because it don't stop because you 13, 14, 15, 16.
R. Kelly didn't.
You know, at
Wow. Pow, pow.
he look at
Shots fired.
listen,
Shots fired.
he looking for them 13, 14, 15, 16.
He's searching
That's
for
ain't my
a
character. This is my career.
It was
I
a
got
million
kids.
R. Kellys in my hood. Grown ass men would be riding around my junior high school with
Hell yeah.
their music bumping, looking at. When I think about
But you
it
know,
now, and
but
you know,
people didn't do it. Like it wasn't called statutory. I mean, it was statutory rape.
like think
called
about
fire.
it.
Nobody
motherfucker.
really like brought it to life.
When I'm
back
13
then.
Come
and 14,
on.
I'm in junior high.
I was
I'm
in
like,
high
damn,
school.
this shit ain't fair.
I was 17.
He got money. He
He got
was
money. He got the
22.
car. He was
He
drug dealer.
sold drugs. He got my nails done, got my little blowout. Yeah, and then
And you gave him a little coochie.
no, I ain't give him
No.
I gave him some head. No,
I'm not even.
I gave him some
I'm
head.
not.
I ain't give no.
Nope. I'm not.
No, I was
that
grown,
was not
grown.
me.
Well,
And you had the 14-year-old girls talking about y'all little
I went to
boys.
school in
We
the
don't
hood,
fuck with
so-
y'all. We go to school with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want 21-year-old Ricky?
Had girls my age calling me a
Right.
jit. Oh, you a jit. Nigga, I'm your age. What you
I'm finna go get this Bojangles and go fuck at the Jayhawk.
jit? Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
right.
was
Because your man got a beeper in the cell phone.
Yo.
Listen.
Now,
Oh,
do
shit.
where are they now? Where the
What?
girls at
Yo,
now? Where are they
What
now?
was that code? 70.
Listen, if I paid you 911-143,
You already know.
Who is low sale? Who is low sale?
Who the fuck is low
Oh,
sale?
man.
and then when they got the pages that actually had the words on it, you was mad as shit.
Yeah.
Because your mama the only one put
Scott,
some
tell
real
the
shit
next
on
page.
there.
Yeah.
Your mama really puts. If you don't wash
Motorola's.
and them dishes don't be washed for the time I get motherfucking
Boy,
home.
when my stepdaddy called my beat talk, God damn it, didn't that come in? He said a goddamn dope. He got a goddamn beeper in there. What the fuck he doing with a beeper? I said, man, I said a tape. You don't sell no goddamn tape.
Why did beeper mean drugs?
Well, I know,
You
right?
know- you
'Cause
know
only
what's-
doctors and lawyers had them back then. Shit. Until Better Beepers came around.
Beeper, shots out the
Yeah,
better beeper. I wish they were
Shouts out
still
to
around
Better
right
Beeper.
now.
Then
I
everybody
one.
had a beeper.
I mean, that was down in
And
the
a
South, though,
microphone with the
before.
wood grain.
$10 a month.
Shit, listen, I didn't know what Metro PCS was until I
Since
came
you
down
got
here the first time.
But she don't know about Beavers either.
I said, y'all got a whole phone service down here called Metro PCS. I ain't never seen this in Brooklyn.
Damn. Well, you
What
would have
them-
been astonished with Better Beepers then. 'cause
No.
they had all that shit.
Nah, because
That was-
we had Jamaica Avenue, so you know we had those shits every color. Oh, we had those shits every
We had them all the
color.
colors, the clear, the pink, the red.
You know what I mean?
I had a blue one.
I had a green one with the
my
flat
favorite
face,
color.
and then I had a purple one. Yo, Pauline was the queen of losing a beepers, man. She would lose a beeper every 2 weeks, man. And then you could never, beepers was so hard to take the same number, switch it over to the, you had to get a
You
new
got a
beeper
new
number.
Oh, that's that new shit.
Man, take my beeper
That's
number
new
now,
shit.
man.
Oh,
Man, you got
boy,
another one?
Should I think tomorrow I'm going to go out and get me a motherfucking beeper?
No, you're not. Because
Yeah.
that shit expensive.
Oh,
That shit expensive now. Yeah.
It ain't $10 a month.
Oh, no. I'm not even playing. Yo, I looked it up for nostalgic purposes. Me and my brother like, yo, we should go get us one. And that shit, that shit.
Yo, who remember the Motorola two-way pages? Come on,
Listen,
come on,
listen.
man. Who had the first BlackBerry and it still had a black and white screen? Come on.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Bullshit.
I remember when the when the Nextel two-way radio phones
Chirp,
came
chirp
out,
radio.
the chirps.
Yo.
All you heard was chirp, chirp.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you know,
I
they
didn't
were
know.
dangerous.
I didn't want to talk
somebody
about
could just
somebody.
jump in on
Yo.
Yep.
I didn't know there was chirp etiquette.
Yes. You could just come on the phone and be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you doing?
My cousin.
Somebody be like, who the hell is that?
Listen, so I got my first chirp. I didn't, because by the time I got chirp, by that time Nextel had merged with Sprint.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
So I went and got
Yep.
me a Nextel phone, right?
Here it comes.
So my
We
cousin,
had BlackBerry before then, I
yeah.
think.
So my
Yep.
cousin Ra Ra, right?
Rah, rah.
His name
Ra
Ra.
Ra.
Ra. I hit him on the fucking chirp, and I just said chirp, and I started talking,
Oh.
and this nigga chirped.
But
back in
okay,
the
wait. So if y'all know anything about a New York nigga, he that whatever your stereotype about a New York nigga is,
Ra-Ra
he that
sound like that
nigga.
dude.
Nope, he that
Rah, rah
nigga.
sound like that dude. Like,
And this is how exactly what he said. Yo, Dutch, right? Because
what they call you?
She's Duchess.
yeah,
Freckles.
Dutch's Freckles, right? Yo, Dutch,
done fucked up.
what the fuck you doing, Dutch? You don't chirp and say what you doing. You chirp, chirp. I chirp back, and then you motherfucking talk. Yo, I was so embarrassed because I was around my friend, and he one of those people that can make you feel this small. And I was like, listen, I had just got it. Don't nobody give a fuck what you just got.
shout out to Rah Rah. That's real.
He was like, yo,
You had
this
to
mother.
learn.
He was like, yo, it's fucking chirp etiquette. And then my homegirl Pauline said, get on the phone with me. And she said right there next to her, he chirps up. She chirped. He chirped her. She chirped back. Because you got to chirp back. And he was like, yo, show Dutch how to use the fucking chirp. And I'm sitting there like, and this nigga this shit's so embarrassing. You and your whole crew sitting there. He like, after that, I never chirped that nigga. I stuck calling that nigga. And I didn't call him. I text him like, it's me. Is you available?
and you gotta.
Can you talk to me?
We didn't even text like that because it took too much. The text, like, you got the old school phone.
Oh, that. Wait, what you mean?
DEL, you gotta hit the button.
Wait, because you had to hit it 3 times for that L.
Bitch got tired of that shit.
Like, L would have just say, hey, what you doing? Like, damn. Really?
Yeah. I don't use swipe. I like that old fashioned one.
I love swipe.
Kiki?
No, that's not old fashioned.
That ain't.
No, because you talking about ABC.
See.
What we talking about is when you had the what's that? The number 5,
yeah, the
and
five.
the number 5 got LMNO. Whole time to get to the O.
Yo, stop lying. Y'all know y'all had that Nokia phone. Y'all was playing Snake.
You know what?
Damn right.
I had that too. That was my first phone. I had 2 of them bitches. They were like, damn, boy, you got 2 cell phones.
See, now when the BlackBerry came out, you know, you had that
I was
push
Kevin
up.
Gates back then.
You was
I
able
got
to do
2
it then.
Phones.
What was the Nokia phone ring?
One
What was the
for the
Nokia
yo.
phone ring?
Yo,
Nokia
I never
phone ring.
forget it. I was smelling myself. I went out and spent $600
No.
on this motherfucking Dwayne Wade sidekick. The
No.
shit.
I remember when it first came out.
The shit
Sidekick.
that shit was white. It had basketball leather on it. I had lost my motherfucking mind.
I said basketball leather.
And then the letters, the keys was made with actual basketball leather. That's what they said. I know I gave the motherfucker $600. That was before you can do.
That was before these $1,000 iPhones.
That was before you can do $30 a month and pay it off for the rest of your life. Back then.
They need all their money back then.
Back then, you went in the motherfucking T-Mobile. They won their shit. Yup, working 2 jobs when they're like this. Shit was
All
off.
out.
Shit was off in 2 months.
That's crazy.
Shit was off in 2 months. I had saved up, man. Yo, at the time I was working at a rehab center in Build-A-Bear.
Hey, we'll have the Build-A-Bear stories later on.
Yeah, man. I was working at a rehab center, and I was working at Build-A-Bear in International Mall.
Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. So, people said we ain't been talking enough about the lust or whatever, but we do got some lustful things coming up because soon Love, Lust, Sex, and Music will be introducing their own line of massage oils.
Sex toys.
Sex toys,
lubricants.
We're excited.
We're excited because a lot of this stuff is natural based, and we've been doing a lot of like research. We were talking about stuff like that, and what we learned is that different things are for different things. Like, if there's reasons why your pussy is dry, and I read something on Instagram
And
today.
it ain't because she don't want to fuck you. It ain't because she ain't feeling
Because
you.
I read
it
something.
ain't because her pussy ain't right. It's so many other factors that.
But I read something on
It could be
Instagram.
things like if she's taking medicine, different types of medicine
Dry you
will
out.
create that.
Yeah.
If she's breastfeeding, a woman that's breastfeeding, that dries. If she's dehydrated, if she ain't drunk enough water today, that can. Shut your ass up.
Well, listen, I saw something on IG today. Said if I got
It
said if I got a spit,
Aquafina.
it said if I got a spit started, I don't want it.
Zephyr Hills.
Zephyrus.
Zephyr Hills.
What?
Fiji.
Ciroc. What?
Fiji.
Ciroc.
What Carlos call it?
What Carlos said? What the fuck is this Zephyllus water y'all drinking? He said this
Shit
Zephyllus.
sound like an STD.
They got me in Tampa.
Syphilis water.
They got me drinking this syphilis water down here.
That's what it's called, syphilis.
So nice.
Evian.
That was a good night.
No, but it is actually a lot of separate reasons for why a woman the moisture isn't there, and sometimes it's just fuck motherfuckers. We done fucked you long enough, and it done dried out. Give us a second.
No.
And we need to get back. Right?
No.
Can I ask a question? Why they don't know that baby stink? How you come to their house and you done took a bath and all that shit there, you smelling good. I'm trying to put on my goddamn Versace and all this shit here, and you get in the room and you down there, you kissing titties and you go down below the neighbor and this bitch smell like Jurassic Park and she don't know.
Unplug. Did you say that shit Jurassic Park? Okay. So
Like old mop water.
So
Why these old ass old
This nigga really said old mop water.
Wait, look.
They wipe it right in the front.
Watch, I'm about to put this shit on you. Why you ain't know that shit stunk? If she got in your car and she sat down,
She didn't get in my car. I went to the house. You ain't listening. Hey, I'm gonna tell you how I stopped all that. Kiki, you know how I stopped that shit though? You know my Benz, right? The Benz got motherfucking heated seats. I get that bitch good and heated when she's sitting in that bitch. Hey, sir, by the time we get out.
If you smell that tuna,
Get out.
What'd you say? You smell that tuna?
That shit smelling like toasted salmon.
Smell like pork skins and beef jerky, bitch. Get out my car.
No.
Like hot dog water.
That nigga was, that nigga was in there smoking salmon.
You know what? You know what happened? She ain't feel like you was gonna be a good time, so she did it first.
So she said, "Fuck it,
Nah, she got hers first.
Now she can spray.
She went and got hers first. Let him leave it in there.
Well, that's another thing,
and that's another thing. Come finish her off.
But that's another thing. That's
you
another
heard it
thing
first
that
how women do, fellas.
That's another. But that's another thing that should be a concern.
Thank you.
Even after sex, she still needs to go and handle that because
it's multiple things.
Sometimes
as a man,
sometimes the spunk.
As a man and a woman, as a man, you can still get the same smell. And I would further like to say okay, hold on, because I done read a lot of shit.
Preach it, Sister Soldier.
One, both male and female should go and pee first. That should be one of the first things that after sex that you're supposed to do.
Pee.
Right?
I have to pee.
Go piss. Right? Let that shit loose. Don't hold it till you get home. Go pee in that nigga bathroom. Sometimes you might have to lift off the seat. Make sure your ass don't hit the cheeks. Don't come back next week.
Wash your ass out. Don't go and get no wet one. Wash your ass.
No, but sometimes a nigga.
Sometimes if you marathon sex.
No, because if you're okay, and I'm probably a stereotype, right? But niggas in houses, right? Not every toilet am I gonna sit on, and damn sure not every tub am I about to get in. Every nigga not clean. Sometimes they need a woman. Right. But I feel like you have more men that don't clean a toilet.
Sir, facts, sir.
I'm just being for real. No, if they don't clean that little bottom part down there, they always got the yellow shit. You know that little yellow shit that's always. I don't even know where that come from. Shit is always there. You got to clean that shit.
I'm about to tell you what nigga really nasty. I'm gonna tell you.
Tell him.
When you lift the seat and it
the
has
little drippage right there. Like no, you gotta clean that shit. So after I see that, I'm not about to go get in your fucking tub. Cause all I shit.
Bam.
Bang bang. Got you dead.
Damn.
Wait. But that just means that you don't clean.
So rock's on fire.
You might got some good dick, but you don't clean that much.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. She got a whole bunch of check sodas in the refrigerator. I ain't fucking.
What?
Then you say check soda.
If you got Dr. Rocket.
Yeah, that Dr. Thunder. I ain't fucking.
What's wrong with that?
Oh shit. Oh,
What's
we know who
wrong
got
with
Dr.
that?
Thunder then.
That means she get wick or some sort of assistant.
That you don't get with no damn soda.
No, that means she got juicy juice.
No, they don't. That's
King vitamin.
Juicy juice.
Juicy
That
juice
means
straight.
wick. That means wick for juicy juice.
You mean that cereal come in a bag?
Guess what?
King vitamin. Got a nigga on there like.
that shit.
Okay, first and foremost, y'all know y'all can only get rice checks. Y'all know y'all can only get rice checks.
If you see Frosted Flakes,
okay, because I'm gonna tell you a secret. When my nieces,
I wish I could get wick.
Listen.
I ain't got wick since I let her tell Paul.
Listen, my niece, I buy the big bags of cereal. Now you can buy big name brand bags in the cereal.
Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch,
Yes.
Show Dubai,
You know
$5.98 in Walmart. I got 7 kids.
The Maltos.
Listen,
No, not the Maltos.
listen.
Fuck
He said
I.
Maltos.
Wow.
Yo, I need to rock on fire today.
I think they got cookies. What's the cookie one?
Crisco rice.
Hey,
No,
hey,
not
sir, they be honey smicks.
And it's mixed.
Honey Smith. That shit don't look like roaches.
Honey smacks.
That shit don't look like roaches. It's just like little mini roaches.
Something like that.
So listen, back to the.
Something like that.
I don't know how we got from sex to cereal, but listen.
They go together.
They go together. You know, right after a good fuck, go get a bowl of cereal.
I thought you were supposed to get a sandwich.
Hell,
With some cold silk
and put on cartoons after that.
I thought you were supposed to get a sandwich.
Not everybody can afford a sandwich.
Everybody can't afford no sandwich?
He just told you about WIC.
Oh, okay, women, infant, and children. But listen, my thing is that there be some stupid things. Now, listen, guys, and this is something that bothers me because it happened to me. Don't make the sex bigger than what you know it's going to be.
All right,
when I get with you, I'm about to break your back. I'm about to.
That's so corny.
Listen,
who does that?
And then they get in there.
Obviously, that's me.
Girl, I'm about to jump off the dresser.
I ain't gonna say who, but it was a motherfucking hand raised.
But listen,
be Lawrence Taylor in that pussy.
And then listen, and then you done gave me 6.5 of your best minutes.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
I like to say that was on a good day.
That's a good day.
What is
That's 2 heavyweight boxing rounds.
what is the average? What is the average sex? What do you think the average time of sex should
When
be?
I bust,
I don't think it's an average time. I don't think it's an average time of sex. I think it is where you able to get yours and I was able to get mine.
What about some of you
'Cause
selfish
you
motherfuckers?
can perfect your craft good enough to where you can make her come and it don't have to take.
No, I've had niggas. I've had niggas come and I'm like, nigga, you better suck this titty, eat this pussy, something, nigga, because I ain't come fuck
No,
this.
I'm not. But I'm not even going there. I think sometimes, and it all depends on the woman. Sometimes I am pleasing, or I like to be pleasing. Let me rephrase that. Right, and I let a nigga fake like, oh, this nigga about the nut. Let me fake like I got mine too.
Damn.
Damn,
faking in the
hit the
29
fucking bell. Hit the fucking bell.
For real. No, I'm being honest.
You have to-
I'm being
It's
honest.
women
And
right
I
here
mean,
faking
like,
orgasms.
You have to explain
It's women faking
yourself.
orgasms.
Get out of here.
No, I,
The
Ladies.
fuck out of here.
Ladies, repeat after me.
okay.
Stop.
Trainer, hold on.
I
Hold
will
on. Wait.
stop
It's only
faking
3 women in
orgasms.
here. Wait a minute. Have you ever faked it? I mean, 2019. Have you ever
I'm
faked
faking it right now.
it? Have you ever faked it? 2019.
Thank you.
She got her
Thank
some
you,
good dick
Takara.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Hey,
Stash
look.
away. That's why.
And you
That's
know
why
what?
we don't see it that much. It's
This
stash
nigga
away.
make you squirt. You can't fake a squirt.
That's why Takara ass ain't never here.
Fake a squirt.
Squirt
That
is
shit
pee.
gon-
It's
No,
piss.
but
They pissing on
you
you.
making every woman is not going to squirt, and just because they're a squirter doesn't mean that every time they're
Piss.
going to squirt. It doesn't mean what's
I don't listen. I can squirt, but I have no control over it. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's so random. It's not everybody.
Everybody can't
It's
make
not
that.
everybody.
It's
Piss on
not
me on
every
fine
time.
line.
It's not.
It's not everybody, and it has to be. I have to really be.
You
It has
know
to
it's
be
a technique
intense.
to making that
Well,
happen.
But it
I'm
has
not.
to be
I ain't never
intense.
squirted a day in my life. I don't look like that.
No, but then
You
I.
ain't
never walked in the
I'm
PK
being,
man.
I'm being dead ass.
Let me tell you something.
I don't know
I
if
had an
it's-
ex that used
I
to
don't-
do that.
Look, you could do
Wait,
it.
no.
That shit ain't
I don't even know
If a nigga know how to do it, he can finger you right and make you squirt.
I don't even know if it's the same
That's
thing.
cheating.
I've creamed.
No, it's not.
Creaming
Yeah,
is normal. That's like
I see. Well, it ain't normal
You
for
got
me.
that. What
'cause
we just found out? This
I don't know.
Hey, you got to know the
that
difference.
wet
You got to know
wet.
the difference between creaming and fucking yeast infection. Know that too. Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
it happened to cover time.
MVP.
Oh my God!
Oh, I got a cream and I got a cream out in your face like Krispy Kreme, nigga. Then you gonna be fucked up in the morning. Because somebody monocyte
You know
on your
what?
face.
That
When you talk
nigga-
about yeast infections, I also like to say
That nigga
if you're pregnant, they're more prone to have yeast infections. I've been on all my little medical shit. Now you gonna get up off women or whatever.
I love women.
What's that other shit? Trichomonas. Y'all niggas carry and y'all don't even know y'all carry, and then y'all pass it to women, and now we around here and you got all
Y'all
these
be around
other
here burning
symptoms.
niggas and don't even know.
No.
What is trichomonas?
Around here burning
What
niggas.
it is?
And he don't know what it is. That's
It's
even more
something-
fucked up.
What is that?
No, I don't. Okay, I don't.
All right, what's the street
He
code
think it's
for?
American marijuana.
No, it's really called trichomonas.
Siri,
Trichomonas.
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 It's something that Remy doesn't know.
What's the symptoms of that?
Trying to pulling it up because I don't
This
fully
nigga Siri
remember.
picked up
I said,
trigonometry.
bitch, I told you trichomonas.
Trichomonas.
Bonus.
Only
I
people that get
just learned
trichomonas. Hey, sirs, the only ones get that is the motherfuckers that buy the big bags of cereal.
What is trichomonas, Siri?
Trichomonas. This bitch, y'all know she don't even know how to say people's name right.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what?
That's new.
You know what?
That's the same thing. Cause last week I had me a bacchiotomy.
Even Siri don't know.
Because it's true.
I'ma Google it.
Damn. T-R. Look, I'm about to tell you. Tricho, and the rest of it should come up.
Trick.
MONSIS. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
It's something. It's something that for a man never has the symptoms.
Oh, yeah. A
female,
sexually transmitted disease caused by a parasite. Trichomonas is amongst the commonly sexually transmitted diseases. Risk factors.
See you motherfucker.
Listen.
That's common shit that y'all know.
Oh, this shit get deep here, Remy. Oh, shit. How you make a big one?
And it's more active for a woman to see it than a man to see it. And a lot of times, as a woman, when you get those symptoms and they go and you go to the doctor and they say, you got whatever.
A risk factor,
because I don't know what the.
A risk factor is multiple partners and not using condoms during sex. It spreads by sexual conduct. What are the first signs of trichomonas? Often a foul-smelling vaginal discharge, which might have white.
Pussy might be
I'll be damned.
So what you saying is that fishy smell might be trichomonas.
Hold on, it don't
I'm
stop.
learning some shit. I hope y'all learning something too.
It don't stop there because it has the nuance to go on about color. Hold on a second. A often foul-smelling vaginal discharge, which might be white, gray, yellow, or green.
Gray.
Green?
Listen.
Gray and green.
Genitalia, redness, burning, and itching. Pain with
y'all thought that itching was yeast.
That shit making me itch just talking about it.
Pain with urination or sexual intercourse. What does trichomonas smell like? It is.
What does trichomonas smell like? Hold on.
It is one of the 3 major causes of vaginal infection, along with yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis, BV. Trich can give a discharge of a bright green tinge and smell that makes the infection most identifiable. Trich has a very distinctive purulent odor. What happened if trichomonas is left untreated? Left untreated, it can lead to severe health problems. Trichomonas can lead to inflammatory.
Don't all them shits.
It can be led to the inflammation of the vagina, urethra, cervix, pelvic inflammatory disease. And in pregnant women, the infection has been known to cause premature labor and birth and low weight babies.
And loneliness.
You say you a lonely motherfucker?
Listen, can trichomonas kill you? Currently, trichomonas most often treated with antibacterial metazolin. However, when researchers killed virus infection trichomonas with the drug, they found that dying or injured parasites release the virus with an inflame of human cells. So, does trichomonas smell like fish?
Yup.
Signs of trichomonas: yellow, grayish, green, froth. It says froth.
You got the group of pussies. You got the group of pussies. Tilapia pussy.
It has a foul, fishy odor. The
Here
vagina,
we go. There it is.
The vagina may be sore and red and may burn and itch. It will also be painful to urinate or have sex. Wow. Most women with trichomonas do not know they have symptoms. Trichomonas do not know they have the symptoms.
Cool math.
All right, so I further like to say if you actually if you heard everything that it said, a lot of it was vaginal. Yeah, a man can carry. No, it's not. A man can carry it, but a lot of times they don't know that they carry it, and it's so undetectable. It's so undetectable. I don't remember all the shit, but I had really did a little back when I was in school. No
PowerPoint.
No, back when I was in school, it was little shit that
she did a presentation.
And that was one of those things it was one of the biggest things. So, being conscious. Conscious.
That's crazy.
Conscious of your vagina. That
fish
is.
I'm found on her ass first quarter.
No, yo.
You might want to tell her go get tested.
But it's not even that.
Or she might have let the next
Fuck
nigga
her.
leave their shit up in her.
I'm getting up
I
out of
also like to say semen. When there's semen deposited without a condom inside of a woman, the smell, the two things when they...
The chemical imbalance.
Yes, it's a completely difference. That's also a lot of times men that are married or men and women that are married. Or
man,
a lot of men
bust.
No.
Busting in a bit. Niggas
why when you busting your wife?
Why? What you mean? Because I don't want no more babies. The fuck?
Well, I assume it. Well, at that point,
age,
one of you motherfuckers should have went and got something
snip,
dip, and something. She ain't got a tube side. Oh shit! Y'all around there playing with motherfucking fire.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Or somebody got enough money to make it to the fucking chop shop.
2019, this dude's out there still just winning.
There's birth control out there. You don't have to go
busting in women like that shit. Like,
Remy,
what the fuck?
Nah, but that birth control for a woman, it's so many fucking side effects. Gain weight. You
I'm about to go cross my nuts.
Ain't no pussy that good to make me want to stay in that shit like that.
It's a lot of things, and I really.
It's hot cross nuts like hot cross.
What
buns.
I really was trying to get at was it really is like when a man busts inside of a woman without a condom, and the actual sitting, it's not like immediately. If a woman decides that she's just gonna lay in it. Oh, that shit was good. I'm gonna lay in it. It does create a smell. It does not mean that she has an STD, but I mean it don't mean that she don't. But it does not all. It's not 100% that she has an STD.
Is it good to you? Ooh,
not I.
Who laying in the West by hell? Fuck no.
He is.
I like to say all the relationships I've had.
As soon as I bust that nut, so what you finna do?
Not every relationship that I've had, we definitely go up on their side.
Ciroc, that's not a relationship.
The West side happens, it's happening on their side.
Bye-bye.
Ciroc doesn't know he's not in a relationship.
Bye-bye.
Where you going? I got Netflix queued up.
Bye-bye. I'm finna watch this movie and sip wine. What you finna do?
No.
We didn't finish the movie.
I thought Netflix.
You can watch the movie downstairs. I'm watching that bitch upstairs.
But you 4-minute niggas.
The credits
we got at least watch half the movie, bitches.
What about y'all 4-minute women?
Oh shit!
I ain't never heard of that.
I ain't never heard.
Not never. Yeah. She faking because she ain't like you from the beginning. I'm telling you.
Y'all always talk about all these good pussy women, so ain't no good niggas.
Have you ever had pity sex?
No,
have you ever had sex with somebody you know damn well you shouldn't have had sex with them? You did it because you felt bad.
Say pity sex. Wow.
Yep.
There's a lot of niggas that got some pity pussy.
You know what? I did order the steak and lobster. Come on.
Damn.
I know who that was.
Off the fuck side of
I
the
know who
menu.
that was.
I did order the chicken.
Y'all know it's two sides of the menu, right?
I ordered a salad.
Then you safe then.
There's two different ways. There's two different ways.
You order anything on the seafood side. We
like
fucking.
Kevin Hart say, it's a fuck side of the menu.
Nah, it's two different ways you eat. There's a way you eat on a date, and there's a way you eat with your girls. The way you eat with your girls, you got all appetizers and shit all over the table. Y'all got the 2-for-1s. You go with a nigga and you looking at him, you like, I'm gonna get a salad. I'm gonna get a salad with this nigga just in case I gotta pay.
I'm gonna get me a filet mignon. We fucking. You get a filet mignon. We fucking.
You know what?
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. You try to say filet mignon.
I'm so mad. I can't think of the name of the podcast, but I was listening to a podcast from New York, and the chick was really talking about. No, it's one of the ones that I just recently found. Okay. And she was really talking about, like, she said she went out on a date with a dude or whatever, and his car got declined.
Oh.
So then he come, she like, and I don't feel like I really ordered like no real like expensive shit, like nigga, the shit like 50 cents. You know when you tallying up. Okay,
first of all,
I got one drink.
Kill himself. like jump off a bridge because he's a loser. Why would you even go on a date if you know your damn?
He had transfer his went over to the other account.
But she
hey, I had a homeboy that told a chick that like literally at the dinner table, and
yo, I'm about to leave.
This homegirl told me, she say, why did your homeboy have to even say that? He could have just went up and got it and went to the bathroom and just did that. But she said that was like the biggest turnoff. He's sitting there at the table trying to transfer funds from one account to another.
Shouldn't even said anything.
Oh no!
Bingo.
No. See, okay. In his defense, I have a tendency to subscribe to a lot of different things. It ain't nothing worse than coming to your account when something didn't hit.
And this shit done hit.
Some shit didn't hit.
That you wasn't banking on.
That wasn't. You wasn't. This shit just happened the other day. I said, I'm sitting there like, oh shit, I really played the light bill.
For real. I really paid that bill. The whole thing.
I thought that shit was set up to the bootleg account. I at least had 2 more weeks for they sent me that notice.
Ramen and sardines for the rest of the week, man.
No, and that was some fuck this. You get this shit literally happened the other day. I'm sitting in my room, and some other shit happened too. I'm sitting in my room, and one of my accounts was overdrafted, and my fucking paycheck hit it, and it swallowed my whole fucking. And I said to myself, I changed fucking accounts on my paycheck way before this bitch. Some bitch should have.
But they tell you got a whole check. You got a whole check. Yeah.
Okay.
But they tell you that all the time.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, I'm sitting there looking like Chase looking hot over there. Chase,
Hey,
I knew you. I knew you.
$3.70.
No, and I'm sitting there like, cause I was gonna ask Ramon to handle. I was gonna ask my friend to handle that account, and I'm sitting there like, oh, so you just ask Key. I was sitting in the bed like this. That motherfucker swallowed my whole.
Damn.
And you know, as a friend, you know what I said, bitch, go on Cash App. Fuck that shit. Overdraft that shit. Fuck it. Send it to me. I'll send it back.
Facts.
Shit, fuck it.
And then it was like,
Overdraft, cash.
Listen. Stop asking me this shit.
No, you can't.
I told you stop asking me
I need
shit.
to hang out around you more often.
so listen.
Hold on.
So then the other day, I
was
was like, usually when I pay my bills, I have an account that I pay my bills out of, and then my account where it's attached to my card, and I leave that card on so I can use it. But the account that I pay my bills out of, after I turn the card off. You know what I mean? So nothing extra can come out of it. I don't know that's going to come out of it. I'm sitting there like, Tico, $200. And I'm sitting like, Tico.
Turn the lights off.
And I'm sitting there.
All your lights.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Hey, baby.
and I'm sitting there looking at this
the
shit.
message.
I said, oh shit, these motherfuckers got my account number. Some bitch. So my thing is, I understand sometimes we have to move money from one place to another. Because one thing is bills, and I like, when you're like your rent or you sign up and you pay your shit online and stuff like that, you like it to come out of one place. Let it just come from out of there.
It ain't never the account you got your direct deposit going to.
Never.
See, me and that's what we do when we mess with a different type of women. We got to move out. We got to move the dick over to different. You know what I'm saying?
The chick, when his card declined, what did she do?
Oh, she ended up having to pay.
So she paid.
She did pay.
She ended up
That's my man.
wait, but he gave another car, and her whole thing was like, motherfucker, you knew it wasn't shit on that card either, right? And then you hit her up like 3 days later, like I'm finna answer.
Wow.
Like,
He was probably trying to pay her back.
do you got? He wasn't.
He was probably trying to take her out again.
Well, if you invite somebody to dinner, does that mean you're paying?
You fucking right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't hungry when you asked me, motherfucker. Hit the bell. Hit that shit. There you go.
Nah, but you know what they like to do? Ladies, one of these girls was like, let's go out. I said, bet. Man, she got a steak and stuff, and then when the bill came, who's she looking at?
She looking up at the roof.
I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second.
But you know, but it's as a woman. It's as a woman that I think most women expect for a man to pay. But it's not. No.
Hey, this nigga no. Said, no, I expect for. She expect for me to pay.
It's not that equally.
But you know what?
No, it's not that equally that I wouldn't pay. It's not that I wouldn't pay. But it's that to me the expectation when I walk in there, right? If you say I expect you to pull out your card, and if I'm gonna pay, then I'm gonna pull out my card. Nah, I got it. That's me. I mean, that's just me.
Most of the time,
it is not much. Like I don't. Yeah, like I got it. Yeah, but it's not that. Like when you go to pull out your wallet, or whatever. Like, nah,
no, I
I
didn't
got
get none
you.
of that. I didn't get none of that.
That's what I'm expecting. Like, nah, nigga, fake. At least fake it, nigga.
I got bamboozled.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, don't do it like this here.
What you say? She don't see the flag on the plate.
You know what I got? I got fries. That's all I ordered. Because I wasn't even hungry. I just ate.
Sweet tea. That's all I had.
I got.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some shit. Like some of my homegirls, they do some real boss up shit. Like we went out one night and we had a little section in the club and bottles come in, everything. And at the end of the night, my homegirl like, let me get that. I'm
Me and
like,
Kiki have done shit like
We've
that.
Like,
done, I
damn.
mean, we've done that
Motherfucking
quite a
I'm
few
looking at,
times.
I'm looking at my homegirl
Motherfucking
like,
lie.
you sure?
No, we
Like,
have.
trust me,
We
Yeah,
have.
no, and I mean, on,
You go out with
yeah, I
Trina
mean,
and Kiki,
bottle
they
ser-
expect for you to fucking pay.
You a lie.
Know that.
No,
You
no.
better fucking know it.
No, I-
Don't be
motherfucker.
stupid in that bitch and get clowned.
Okay,
Don't
first and
say it.
foremost.
No, we
First
really,
and
this on
foremost.
real shit. Like
First
we
and
really
foremost,
have like.
so Rock paid for one meal at IHOP and he was not anticipating to pay for it. Okay?
And I further like to say, I ain't fuck.
What you said? Hold on. What you said, Trina? Trina, what you had said?
Okay, I
Got that
remember.
one meal.
I remember one night we was at IHOP and we was all,
And I paid for that shit.
and
'cause I
nobody
wanted to.
had said anything. He just got up and paid for
I
it.
paid for
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so
That's what she said.
one
That's what she
Ciroc is not that person. He talk a lot of shit back there. He get you laughing, but Ciroc is not that person.
Yes,
My
I
thing
am.
is that
Very much so.
he's very much so a gentleman. So if he
Ciroc
wants
very
to,
generous.
if he
My
wants to
cousin
put
is a
himself,
gentleman.
if he wants to put himself out here like Debbie Downer or whatever the fuck he's trying to create this
Watch
facade.
tonight. As soon as we wrap up, Ciroc, we going to go get some wings from.
No.
That was your
Firehouse.
conversation
That
last
was
week.
your-
You was hungry, nigga.
That was your conversation. Let me tell you something. Every time I went to the firehouse window, nigga, I was paying for myself.
Okay, I
got
can't.
monies.
I can't say that. He didn't pay for my.
Oh
The firehouse.
shit,
Favor.
y'all.
But I'm
fucking-
gonna say again, I ain't fuck.
10 wings and fries.
It wasn't wings. I think I wanted shrimp.
It
that
was
night.
shrimp fried.
Damn.
Ciroc said I
Yo,
remember.
Jazz couldn't even get the wings. You ordered shrimp.
I ordered a lot
Hey,
of
she
food that night.
Ciroc, I would have got the wings.
You got shrimp and wings.
Shrimp and
Damn.
wings. You right, Ciroc. I would have got the shrimp and wings. I'm glad you know.
And they only had one of my crab cakes. Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
you say
That's some
Shalom.
bullshit.
No, we didn't go to Salem's. Where do we go?
Firehouse.
I call it celebs.
Yeah,
But
Firehouse.
the funny thing
Firehouse. We went
about
to
the
Firehouse.
funny thing about that is that
No, the other Firehouse.
been-
Don't worry about
See,
it.
we don't call us. We don't call us. No, we call it a gyro.
I've been out. Me and Kiki have been out, and we'll
We've
pay.
bought bottles.
Listen,
we've
we'll be
done
like we've been in the club and see some of our friends and sent bottles and bought bottles
shots.
real.
All,
and
I
stuff
mean,
like
like,
that. You know what I mean? And nothing.
what? No, we
Ciroc,
we
we've
done
paid.
bought.
We
Okay,
bought
I'm
Ciroc
not gonna
drinks.
say bottles, but we bought drinks
We bought
That's
drinks
for y'all.
because they do the same when we go out.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? We surprise them. Remy knows that we're quick to surprise him with a gift or something randomly out.
What?
You know what I mean? We will. I mean, it's just you know what I mean. But shit, I mean, it be situations. But my thing is, most of the time, would I like somebody to pay?
I'm gonna say, but
Yeah.
most of the time, I'm expecting you to pay for it. Fuck that. I'm being honest.
You're honest. That's
I'm
real.
being honest, and not to say. I mean, not to say that at the end of the day, like, shit, this nigga ain't about to have me set up. Like, I ain't about to pay, cause I ain't running out on shit, nigga.
If I ain't finna pay for it,
So,
sir.
like,
If
I ain't washing no dishes, nigga.
Hey man, I gotta. Hey, if you
Yo,
hear me
They
say,
ain't
I
about to have no
gotta go.
pictures when I walk
I gotta
in.
go drop a deuce. I'll be right back.
Like,
Rewind. Remember that night after we left up there at Ash Gang and we all had you had left. I think you had went home. We had all went up there to motherfucking Applebee's and that nigga.
and that nigga tried to have he tried to have a conversation about us running out.
This
No,
nigga.
motherfucker.
This-
No.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Y'all doing shit without me, huh?
Nah, you had
Ciroc
you
came.
disappeared. Ciroc came. And
Hit
that's
your
when
cousin. Yup.
But this
Uh-huh.
nigga Taylor Bray, this nigga Taylor Bray was having a real strategy about how the fuck we was walking
How
out
you
the
get
back
up
of
and
the
leave?
At the back of fucking, he's like, y'all go
Y'all
first.
finna run out on IHOP.
It was Applebee's.
Applebee's?
Now these niggas have tried to run out in Denny's
run
too.
out on Eddie V's or, you know, shit.
Let me tell you what
Go
you
ahead, shot run out of Eddie V.
listen.
I know. Niggas running out of
You ain't running out of V's.
I know.
You ain't running out of 80 V's. You about to get caught.
First of all, if I can't pay for my
That shit like Walmart, the security
That's
guard
just
right
true.
there at the door.
I don't trust nobody dime. If I can't pay for my food, I'm not going there.
But that's how
That's how I think
that's
about
how I
it.
feel all the time. I'm like, in the
yeah.
back of my head, if I order something, you best believe the money is on my card.
And I gotta tell you a secret. I'm only paying for my shit, motherfucker.
Yep.
females put it.
That's crazy.
Females put it. I'm gonna take you out,
Them
baby.
type
Don't
of
worry about it.
situations.
I'm gonna
Now,
take you
know
out.
what?
I
I got me.
Y'all ever went Dutch like that?
You fuck around and get there.
I
and
ain't
you be
never
talking about,
ran out on a bill.
I forgot my
ever.
card, babe. You forgot your card.
Yo,
bitch. You gonna be watching.
you know who was infamous for that shit? That nigga Lil Timmy would get somewhere and not have no fucking money.
Why
You know what?
Blast?
I ain't never.
'Cause
okay.
that nigga
only
was
ever
going-
been out with him one time, and that was at Denny's, and
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
pay for that night either.
Dennis?
Yeah.
Dog, Dennis.
It was right by his house.
Only $1.99. Who the fuck
Oh,
is
shit.
that? You go get a grand sale for like $3.
Then he was
99 cents.
they got that $3, $4, and $5 menu side.
Yeah.
you trying to be
That's when you supposed to be a ball. I'm paying for everybody over here.
Uh-huh.
I got the whole left side. I got the left side of the.
Pancakes for everybody.
Everybody, keep them bitches coming.
no pancake bites.
No, you do
pancake bites.
You do
for everybody.
pancakes for everybody when you at IHOP and it's pancake week month. I got you.
But you got
Wow.
Trina, she'll fuck up
Matter of fact,
everything. You
Krispy
been
Kreme
calculating
got
that
dollar
shit and be
donuts this
fucked up.
Friday. FYI.
Let me get a mimosa.
Who got all the donuts?
Krispy Kreme got dollar donuts this Friday.
Oh,
Y'all better be on.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that's half of the dozen.
You talking about buy one, get one for a dozen?
Cause I'm paying $12 for it. It's $8.99.
$8.99.
No, I feel like a fat ass. Why I know that? It's $8.99 for a dozen.
I was waiting 2 hours in line for that shit. I was so mad.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all ain't going. Y'all ain't going to Florida to catch the light on. You better take your ass over there to Kennedy.
Yeah.
Florida had that light on. too.
When?
Like they might have it on
Every
right
time
about
That
Try to
bitch
buy
ain't.
it.
Not, I swear.
get
Every
mad.
time I ever ride
Hey,
past
y'all
them,
ever go to the one in
That's
Brandon?
ain't
They
never
light
on.
always on.
I go.
Yeah. The
What
one
you
on.
didn't say, Pete?
I done seen a bitch hit the median on Florida because they seen that bitch come on. This was going over a bitch. Pop. Oh!
Yeah.
I think I've rode past there maybe once. It's been on.
Like 2-3 times a day. You got to catch it.
Yeah.
2-3 times a day.
It should be
Nah,
every
man.
hour, right?
Y'all better no.
It should.
You know,
That bitch
I mean,
should be
real
delicious.
life.
Isn't it supposed to be every hour?
Yeah, like real life. Trina, you remember real life? We had went to the one on Florida and the light wasn't on, and we really went to fucking Kennedy.
When I leave,
Can I tell
we
you-
really drove over to fucking
Yo.
Kennedy, and the fucking light was on,
Listen.
and we went and got them fucking donuts.
Yo, my ex Ramon one time, we was up
Not
in
your ex.
Orlando.
I his fat ass.
We up in Orlando.
his fat
Listen,
fucker.
we up in Orlando.
2 dozen. He done ate a whole dozen by himself.
We
before
up
he
in
got
Orlando.
there.
We
I
up.
mean, I can see that.
We up in
I
Orlando.
mean, before he got
Come
there.
on, the drive
Yo,
from
but
fucking
it's like
Tampa to
4
Orlando. A whole
niggas in
dozen.
the house. Like each person got one donut.
Ramon,
Ramon,
that
Ramon
nigga ate
a
a
big motherfucker.
Yeah.
He a big block.
dude.
big
Yeah, big
Sasquatch
big
looking motherfucker. This motherfucker ate a whole
When
fucking
I'm going to
dozen.
White Castle.
Yeah, I'm not
Big
even
Hill.
playing. Like, and his homeboy that he rode up with, Royce.
It was like, I ain't had
Like,
one.
yo,
ain't had
what you
one.
mean? A whole dozen going?
He said,
Like,
Royce came and I said, yo, we got 2 dozen donuts. Krispy Kreme, the light was on.
You
We
don't
was
keep
like,
doing that. Y'all be having, hey, he got a friend. Shit, don't know.
no, that's my,
No,
I'm
you
a
know,
Sonic
you know
boy.
what? You know what? We saw no, because
No.
I don't trust shit that Trina say with the friend shit. This bitch just tried to hook me up.
She
She
look
real
like-
life. Nah, wait, nah, because she really like last week was like Kiki. I'm about to set you up on a blind date. If I give you 3 options, right? Which ain't really.
That shit already sounds like a
Wait,
disaster.
listen. I denied all 3 fucking options because I'm like every time you've ever.
Don't worry, Alpha, you
It's
was
been
in
like-
you was in the
It's
in
been
the
like
mix.
the worst option ever.
What?
Any
Okay,
person,
first-
any person I'll ever mess with that Trina has had something to do with, it's been like, what the fuck did I do with my life? Take it back. Take it back.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Take it
Take it back, ho.
So
Tampa.
does that mean I'm no longer the godmother of your 2 youngest children? I don't know.
Bad decisions.
Okay, listen, I don't put you in decisions. I don't be like, hey, Kiki, let me hook you up. You hook yourself
What?
up.
She's a fucking liar.
I put you which situation? I ain't never put you in a situation. Let me
Trina,
hook
you ain't
up.
never said he a good guy.
Well, he
He's a good
was.
dude. You should
He
really.
was a good dude. Till
He
you did
makes
funny
fucking
always
bad
is.
decisions.
He was a good dude till you did something to him.
Well, I would like to say, since then, like she really, and she tried to tell me what was that 2 days ago. She come, no, Kiki, really, I really am working on these blind dates. Like somebody was really like they didn't even assume you were single because, they just assumed you had a man.
Let's do one on the show. Let's do one of her blind date things on the show.
No,
She won't let me do
fuck
it.
No.
And I had some really potential people out there
She
that I was
really-
going to hook up with. I had some.
That's crazy.
I had 3 good. Alfie was. I ain't gonna lie. It was Alfie and a couple other dudes.
Wow, Alfie.
But I'm saying,
Got
you know a bit
those-
ugly. When you ask a bitch, they be like, well, how they look? And they say, they nice.
I don't. Well, no,
Yeah.
no.
Nice. Oh, no.
Nice.
But you know
Nice
that.
is never
No,
good.
you know the part.
I
The part
said-
for me because she know that that's not a me. I'm not a.
No, Kiki
I'm
is
not.
not
I'm
about
not a
looks.
physical person. What you look. I mean,
Kiki's not about looks. She done
your
dated some
teeth.
other
Your
ducks.
teeth can be fucked up. Because that is a big
Well,
thing. For
I'm
me.
out.
Yep.
I don't like niggas with rotten teeth or
Oh,
like.
I'm out.
I can't. Huh?
She
Because
don't,
I automatically assume you're.
she don't like skinny penises.
I mean, you could have gaps and shit,
I
but
don't know about that skinny
you
penis.
can't.
she don't like
What?
skinny penises. She like girth. She about girth.
Well, I ain't gonna. Never mind.
Wow.
Elaborate.
No,
If I
because
show you-
cause
If I show you a pic right now, you'll
no,
take
I'm not.
that.
I'm not a. All dicks are ugly to me. All of them are ugly.
And all pussy that look like roast
I ain't
beef.
never made a dick I
All
ain't
pussy
like.
is ugly.
It's ugly, but
No, all pussy is not ugly. I done seen some.
It make you
pussy.
feel good. What the fuck you mean? Like, what the fuck?
That roast beef shit. You
That
can
nigga
touch
ugly, but he say real nice, sweet shit to me. He make me feel good.
Damn.
It ain't no difference.
Oh,
That's-
that's
I mean-
nice. That's real nice. Somebody make
I
you
like
feel
his
warm.
conversation. You know,
Uh-oh.
his penis real skinny, and
I
we
think
only
I'll-
last 3-4 minutes.
I hear you,
but
brother
I
Latino
really
heat.
like him.
I hear.
Wow.
So you gonna do?
I hear you, brother Latino Heat, putting your bid in. Brother Latino Heat said, "I'm nice to talk to."
Brother Heat.
He said, "I am good people.
I get a good laugh on this show every fucking time.
I am good people." Oh, shit!
After the show, somebody gonna take their wig off. We're gonna do the news.
After the show, it's the after party, and after the party,
Well, who you
it's the
expect me to take their
line.
wig off?
So like you know, I'll take a wig off in a minute.
Well, which,
So,
which one of us are you expecting to pop the wig off, Ciroc?
okay, I'm the one that will pop the wig off in a hot minute and show you the 2 cornrows.
She gonna show up?
Listen,
And I don't got
She
one.
will.
Oh, she ain't got the boots no more. She
no, I got the
no
boots. I got the 2 cornrows.
We'll pop that wig.
But listen, it was so funny because when our sponsor came, he was talking to me in the
Black.
kitchen. He was like, first, I would think he recognized Kiki because, you know, she got.
I don't even think he knew it was me
he
till
was
she said
talking
my
to
name.
Kiki, and I said, well, you know, we were sitting here talking, and I mean, you know, she got 22 inches hanging down the back, so you might not know it was her.
20.
20, 22. But listen, when he got ready to leave, he's like, "You're here. You did something different." I said, "Oh, yeah, this Brazilian. I just put it on."
He was like, "You're so wait."
Y'all.
Put it on. Wait.
So who got the Brazilian?
This is Brazilian.
That's that Brazilian.
Oh, I thought when I first came in, the Amsterdamish. That's what I was asking.
Is you trying to say it look
They
like some?
don't.
Is you trying to
They
say it
don't.
look like some weed with smoke around
They
it?
don't.
Wow.
First and foremost,
That's the only
Hey,
fucking thing I know about
The
Amsterdam.
Corvette at the top and it's the Fiero at the
Wow.
bottom.
first and foremost, there's no carpet, hardwood floors. Get it?
That pussy look like Harlem.
Shit, it looked like a baby's ass. Get it? All right, so listen, y'all niggas is, I forgot how stupid y'all really was until this show. I had forgotten that y'all was ignorant.
When y'all fuck with the music, sex, lust, and love show.
Keep that roast beef pussy somewhere else.
Hey, who got the roast beef pussy in the building? Raise their hand. I just
Oh, Remy, I gotta show you something. I'm gonna show you something, and you're not gonna say nothing. You gonna get.
Trainer, why you Trainer? Oh, I hate her so much. I hate Trina, you guys. She's too fucking petty.
What I ain't gonna say.
She is like the petty is beyond petty. Yeah, this bitch gonna tell me I want to send this to Remy, but I know he got a wife at home, and it's a late
Who
night.
the hell this is?
Okay,
I asked, pale in the bitch, whoever
I'm
it
gonna
is.
tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you in your ear because Trina was supposed to be. Move your mic. Move your mic.
I know who it is.
I still don't know who it is. Ah, wow.
Okay, but the last one,
Damn.
Trina trying to be funny.
She need to put some lotion on her ass.
Damn. And
It wasn't. That wasn't the problem. He ain't see it. Show Ciroc. He ain't see the picture.
I don't
Show
think I
the just
follow
the first picture. I don't even look. I don't know. Trina fucking sent me this
I'm
picture.
gonna go follow her though.
No, not for that last one. You ain't look at the picture long enough. My mama said it was hepatitis A.
Oh, we dum the way.
Wow.
My mama did say hepatitis A.
Okay, her mama's a nurse. Her mother's is an LPN. Her mother's a nurse, so she know. She know what she
Hey,
sees.
call that bitch LL Cool J because
She know what she
with a
sees.
pamper.
So listen.
You unfollow?
So listen. Let's just do a recap of what we got going on. Blunt Sessions.
200th.
100 episodes.
Yeah.
July 20th.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Saturday.
Where's that?
Pegasus.
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 What time is starting?
Doors open at 8.
Guess
Doors
Is
open
this
at
going to
8.
be on Spreaker.com?
Yes, DJ Ciroc B.
Broadcast live.
Ciroc said he's DJing. I guess you gave him a gig.
Yeah, if you want to come rock, come rock.
Come rock. Can you rock? What's up, Doc? Can you rock?
Any
What's
artists
up,
out there?
Doc?
Any artists out there that want to come and do one song and get a quick interview?
Oh,
wait.
oh shit.
Did he
format.
pick?
Open
Did he
format.
Well, we
Showing
didn't
love.
pick the last
Did he ever pick?
Huh?
Did we-
Nah, y'all never gave me the.
Oh, well, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Did you even send a left?
Listen.
Did y'all even do one of the
Who was
left
the
the
one that I
next week?
liked?
Listen, Clay.
That
He had
No,
he had a gun reference in
no,
his name.
no. I know his name was Mac 11.
Mac
But-
11. Yup.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Did y'all
Clay.
even play Clay Hugh?
We didn't get a chance to play Clay.
Yeah,
Clay
not
already
play
gonna
like
be
the
there.
next week.
Yeah,
Clay's already gonna be there.
Clay's already gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did that.
So
8
Mac
minutes.
11, we
Oh,
can-
yeah.
Tell Mac 11 he needs to come to the show.
Mac 11, we're
Mac
gonna
11.
reach out to Mac 11 and see if he want to get on that set at the anniversary of 200 episodes of Blunt Sessions this weekend at Pegasus Lounge. The doors open at 8:00. The Flow Ohio radio family
she did
will
it
be
again.
in the Flow
No,
Ohio.
it's Flow Ohio, one word.
Ohio.
Ohio.
You separate.
Flow Ohio. Is it the
Yeah,
bitch
Flow-
you
Flow
you
Ohio.
keep saying it wrong?
It's
Flow Ohio.
You keep letting them
Flow
go halfway.
Ohio.
Slide the whole
It's
dick
one
in.
O, not
Slide
two.
the whole dick in.
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something? I got to say.
Don't
Okay,
stop
well,
at the tip.
listen.
So if y'all ain't get
Okay,
it, it was
listen.
Florida to Ohio. That's what she's trying to say.
Okay, no, I got a problem now. We beefing. It's the same beef I had when Flow Rider put that fucking name out.
What you wanted to call it? Flow.
I said
Rider?
Flow Ride him. I don't. The guy from Florida Flow Ride him. Okay, you can't. Florida just doesn't mix whatever. It can't put it on.
Flow Ohio.
All right,
Flow
just
Ohio.
fuck
It, just,
Ohio.
it rolled off.
I
the
got
tongue.
family in Cleveland. Cleveland,
The land.
Young Sal. You know what I mean? So I mean, ain't nothing really out there but steel plants.
Life Jennings.
And heroin.
Yeah,
And broken dreams.
and broken.
And potholes.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
There's
Busy
a
Bone
dope
coming.
artist from out there named Stolly. I love Stolly.
Yeah, Stolly's dope.
Stolly's
And
dope.
Rashad.
Yeah, Rashad.
Oh, and the vet is from there. The vet 48.
Yup.
Vet,
See.
shout
Y'all
out to the
sleeping on
Cleveland.
Rashad.
And
Rashad.
and
Oh,
Mr.
Snow.
Snow,
Yup.
Yep.
the brothers.
See Trina?
Steve Harvey.
You see?
Wow.
His
Well,
mustache. The mustache.
yeah, he is.
Halle Berry. Okay.
Avant.
Oh, we don't claim that. Go ahead, keep going.
Which Avant? Fat Avant or skinny Avant? We can call that this shit. Or regular Avant.
Look, he's about to pass. He can't make fun of his weight.
Exactly.
For real.
I ain't seen him lately.
Because he's about to die.
Oh, he's skinny.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
No, he's really sick.
Yeah, he put a post out like a month ago.
Oh,
saying
did he
only
say he
get-
was actually sick?
Yeah, he said he got like less than 3 months left.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Nah, he mad. Nah, yeah, like he mad skinny. But it
Like,
ain't
what
nobody.
happened?
When I seen him,
He didn't say what he got. He said he got he's been fighting a disease for a while.
Wow.
And he said
Like
he
August
got,
Alsina just will pop
Is
up.
that crack?
No, August
Alsina on crack?
No, August Alsina.
No, I was talking about Avant.
August got I think he got something with his kidneys.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I think August might got MS.
Also,
He's had
he's
the
been-
blindness, the can't walk. That's my mother has MS, and that's all the stuff that she went through.
oh man, that's like when you see Freeway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind
You
of
gotta
break
keep
my
it on the
heart.
Freeway.
Yeah.
I like to say when I start
Got a
losing
kidney
weight,
disease.
I don't think I got nothing wrong with me.
That's why I'm scared to lose weight because they're gonna be like, Trina got that shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
if I ain't got it, if y'all thought I had it, I'm about to get it now. Can you imagine if I'm
Is
at
she a hoe now?
if I'm at this and I ain't gonna fake, I'm 250 plus. I ain't gonna talk about it. Ain't nobody been
What's the plug?
you plus your daddy in my ass. But all joking aside, if I'm such a hoe, such a lady now, can you imagine what kind of You know, I would have the AIDS. I would have it.
The AIDS?
Straight up.
You know what?
You spread that shit on the hamburger. Y'all got some maids back there?
My friend is going to use all these prophylactics.
No.
The dental dams. Yes,
No.
this is.
I'm like, tease me with the tip daddy.
This is strawberry flavor for all of you that.
We got one dental
Hey, we got a
dam.
single
If you
coming
were
out
like,
the
we
end of
only
the
got one because they been being
The
used.
coochie handkerchief.
So you either put it over the coochie handkerchief or use it as the ass handkerchief.
Remy phone died.
It's about to.
You hang that
This-
Low
Yo, that nigga Remy phone said low cell.
Wow.
Who the fuck is low sale?
You hang the dinner dam on her clit and go for it.
All right, so listen, like we said, we got the beats going on. Remy, when you still ain't get it, when the album coming out? We need a time.
Deposits is out.
It's coming out on my
Check it out.
birthday, August 18th.
Hey, as soon as I can get these last few features done and get it mixed, man.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I ain't on the album yet. That's some bullshit.
Last couple of features, y'all had that Naughty by Nice with that Nirvana spirit.
Naughty but nice.
Shouts out to
Naughty by
Nirvana.
Nice.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
outs to Nirvana, Red Bull,
Red Bull.
NirvanaSpirits.com.
Flow
Give your
High.
ass
Flow High Radio,
Spreaker.com. iHeart.
iTunes,
Yeah, iTunes.
Google,
Apple. Google.
Spotify.
My new T-shirt company, Naked.
Shout out to Beyond the East. Shout out to Remy and Superb.
Superb, man.
Shout out to Trojan and Magnum. Y'all make sure y'all wear them.
I'm a Trojan ends, man.
All right. So listen, we didn't have a blast, and listen, we'll definitely get Big Dawg rescheduled. And Jit Swift, I hope you got your haircut, and we got to get you rescheduled too. And I had a blast.
Next
hanging
week
out
we
with
got
my team.
Cambodian Evangelist coming on the show.
No.
so y'all
Next
ready for
week
that.
we got Nigga 9 News on next week, girl.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it.
First time
I won't be able to
This
make it.
nigga.
I won't be
Nigga
able to
9
make it
News
next
is
week.
on next week, and I want to say
he
Ray
funny.
Butsky.
Who?
Oh, Ray Busk.
Ray Budsky.
Ray Butsky. So we got St. Pete in the house next week. And then right behind that, we have none other than Martin Smash Brown. He is the current title holder in the mixed martial arts right here out of Tampa.
Yeah.
So we got him going on. But next week we got Ray Butsky. And we got Nigga 9 News. And, you know, we have to get Jit Swift and DJ Big Dawg rescheduled. And we didn't have a blast. July has been a good time. We having a blast with Flow High Radio.
This month is almost over, too.
This month is almost over. So, Rock, what you got going on? You got anything going on? We need to
I
pump?
just came from West Palm Beach DJing, doing my thing. So,
West Palm Beach,
you know what I'm
shut
saying?
out.
We got some big things going on. We might have this gig in New Orleans next week.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
South
we
Bend.
So be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the intern that gives the most interning in this. To Cora.
Hey, Petty, for how you finna finish up this album too, man? We really finna go ahead and finish this shit. So,
All right.
Look out for that.
So when you hang out,
Y'all know what? Wait, hold on. And the biggest thing, we're going to have the biggest dildos.
the
We're going to
biggest
have the
dildos.
best lubricant.
I'm
the
not gonna be
best
the part of
Love
this
us. He's not gonna be the mold that we hold for it.
shit. You is. Yes, we are. I'm gonna be the mold.
Oh.
It's gonna be a sorority dick coming out soon.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
Y'all be ready for it. My penis gonna be for the white women.
So you so stupid.
It's coming out.
Don't make it like every black woman like big dicks.
They like
They do.
They got.
Even if they don't, they say they do.
They claim it.
Yeah.
Y'all so
But those
stupid.
6 inches and 4 minutes, they last me. All right. So anyway,
They do. Yeah, because you got trigonometry.
Bang, bang.
He said,
bitch, you ain't even saying right, so it don't matter. That's
I
mathematics.
shot you down.
You
Bang,
fucking
bang.
mathematics
I
over
shot
there.
you down. Bang, bang. It don't matter. You got the hunger.
He said that I got trigonometry,
Fucking house.
and I said I took it in high school. Okay.
he said, use it in a sentence. Trigonometry and some hard ass math.
Your pussy is a haiku. Good night, everybody.
575.
Good night, everybody. When you fuck with love, lust, sex, and music, you gotta leave your balls
At
the
motherfucking door.
We out.